Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
No!
And those that come across Liyue tend to stay.
Zhongli, you
So
ruined
it
my
is where many things
intro!
come to settle.
Zhongli, you bitch! We're not even in Liyue. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on any level. You absolute fucking... Damn it. Oh, it's hoping that. No, blitzball the stream. I thought about it. I almost actually made a poll. I was like, what should I do today? Should I do Final Fantasy X and then just do the Genshin event since it's not going to take that long? Or should I go ahead and do the rest of the Hangouts? And I decided, I'll do the rest of the Hangouts. Whatever. They were cute. I want to see more of Male Wife and Tanuki Daughter. Hey, Scroy.
Where do you want to go next?
We're drinking fish in here.
No.
Spots. Does she look like she's being drank right now? Maybe. The answer is maybe. Kokomi, take a sip. There we go. Not sure which I'm going to start with. I'm going to go ahead and do the event first, see what it's all about. I will say, although it's not the event I thought it was, based on the live stream previews and everything I saw, it made it looked like an event that was actually like story important, kind of like the Mona and Fischl one we got way back in patch 2.2 or 1.2, I think. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that, featuring Child and Shinya, and that's what all the promo photos made it look like. But no, this is something different. I have no idea what this one's about. Something about music, apparently. Kazuha's gonna play as Kazoo. We can only hope. But yeah, I've been running around this new island. This new island is obnoxious. I finally know what Ken was talking about. Ken kept saying, hey, Nova, there's more to the quest. There's more to the quest. And like, there isn't. I looked around. There isn't. It's time-gated. Much like the Thundermine quest back, on this island, I think. Yeah, Tata Saruna. Yeah, much like that one back when patch 2.0 first came out, where you had to like wait for the days to turn over constantly to get new quests and progress and eventually just clear out the bad shit going on there. It's the same thing here. Every day when the server resets, the fog will come back on the island, and you have to clear a quest to get rid of it again. Another new event will be on the 21st. Okay, I'm guessing that's the one I actually kept seeing. I'm guessing that that's the actual cool one with Chad and Shinyan. That's fine. We can do this for now. This one apparently also has cutscenes, so I will. If this ends up taking a super ludicrously small amount of time, maybe I'll switch and do some FF10. But more than likely, I'm just gonna chill with this. End relatively early if it doesn't take that long, and what's it called? And do an After Dark group watch because we're finished with Build. We finished watching Build last night. I took the night off technically and just finished watching the last 9 episodes. Good. I need to redo my tier list. And I have no idea how to do it. It's a link to the Hangout guides. I think I saved them. I think I can find them again. Build is just this... It's this weird dichotomy where, like, I can fully admit that it's not as bad as other stuff. Like, it's definitely not as bad as Saber. It's probably still technically better than Ghost or Zio and a bunch of other stuff. And yet, I would rather rewatch any of those more than Overbuild.
Hey, traveler. Long time no see.
But yeah, we're done. We're done with that. The good news is now we get to watch 01 for the After Dark. We're gonna be watching 01 in there. Anyone who's a night owl like me and has any interest in Kamen Rider, I highly recommend it. It's a very good season. And also, it is somewhat important in that it ties into the Kamen Rider video game that I'm going to be playing very soon once we're done with the O's regular group watch.
Oh, so you've completely forgotten who I am, huh? I'm Chusa, chief mate of the Alcor. You hitched a ride with us to Inazuma, in case you'd forgotten?
I had.
Nah, she's just kidding with you, Jusa. Of course we remember you.
How come you get to have buff arms but Ito doesn't?
I was gonna say, this is the Alcor we're talking about here, and I'm the chief mate to boot.
So what do you want? So what?
Not me, actually. It's Kaidahara Kid, a temporary crew member of ours.
His name is... the whole saying the last name's first thing, like, I get it, it's anime Japan, so that's accurate, but, like, good God. It's so awkward calling them by their last names first and having their full names on the UI. It's way too long.
You know him, right? He came back with us on the return trip from
Not
Inazuma.
sure how long you're gonna be there. Or, you're unsure of how long I'm gonna go for After Dark. We usually end up watching, like, 4 or 5 episodes by the time I'm done.
I don't know what's been going on with him, but he was
Unless I start
really
earlier,
high
like I
spirits
did
the whole way
yesterday.
back. He kept trying to get everyone to join him for some poetry and song. Unfortunately, no one on board, from Captain Beidou to Little Yue, has that kind of, you know,
So quirky!
No, I mean sophistication. We don't have an ounce of the stuff between the whole crew.
What are you talking about? Beidou is sophisticated as fuck. Have you seen that woman down 5 beers?
So once we got to Liyue, he disembarked and disappeared off into Mother Nature. I'm gonna say he probably couldn't bear being around a bunch of uncouth sailors a second longer. Then, not long after that, we got a message from him telling us to keep an eye out for you.
Why did he come back here? He's no longer wanted, right? He's a free man.
Didn't give the specifics, he just said that if we saw you, we should tell you he wants to chat with you. From
You
the
finished
tone
off
of the message,
Sayu's
it didn't
nice.
sound all that serious. Then again, who'd be asking for the likes of you unless it was some sort of major crisis?
Actually, we deal with little things all the time, don't we?
Yeah. Remember that time we played Uber Eats?
Oh, huh. Never would have guessed. So you do everyone's odd jobs too. No wonder the captain's so fond of you. She's got a soft spot for the honest, hard-working folks of this world, you know? Getting sidetracked. Please go check up on Kaedahara Kid when you get the chance. Last I heard, he was hanging around the north of Liyue. I've got some things to do on the boat.
Oh
See
yeah, I
you
did see
out
that,
and
Dusk. I got
safe
distracted by your
travels.
Xenoblade X post, but yeah, I did see that. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I've heard enough. I have no interest in Metroid, generally speaking, I don't think, but a lot of people seem to be really enjoying that game. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad the franchise is finally back. Y'all earned it. Now, if only we could bring back F-Zero. That'd make people happy. We can't do that. Have you seen the online expansion price? God forbid you make people happy. Excuse me. That was very rude. You are very lucky I have a strict no-killing policy.
While the bridge slowly withers, the strings gently whisper. A twilight melody from the solitary zither.
You writing haikus again, buddy?
Hey, Kaidahara Kid! So, what are you up to here? We've come to help!
You made it. Good to see you again. This appellation, Kaidahara Kid, when uttered by Paimon, it takes on a whole new tone.
Is that gonna be your rap name now?
Chief Mate Juza.
It's pretty good. What are you doing? You seem to be relaxed.
What makes
The
you say
ghost
that?
boar is Dimitri's
Do
kid,
I
exactly. I
usually
can't kill
mope
the
around
I
as
can't
if
kill the boars.
perpetually hounded by adverse fate?
It's mean.
It's 'cause Juza said that you needed us for something. We didn't expect to find you admiring the scenery and reciting poetry without a care in the whole world.
Can you just jump into Dread? Good question, Dusk. Is Dread a direct sequel to any other previous Metroid games, or would you say it's a good first entry point?
The events of Inazuma are behind me, and no longer linger on my mind. Now I return to Liyue. It is the natural time to explore all the verses and melodies that arise from this land. As to the matter requiring your assistance, there was none to begin with. Unfortunately, you are too late for that, because now there is.
Huh? That was really confusing. There was none to begin with, but somehow now there still is. What? Have you been eating those wild plants that you're not supposed to? 'Cause you're talking total baloney.
Shh. Listen. What do you think?
Wow. Well, Paimon thinks you play just like another bard we know, who plays for loose change.
Oh?
She has
You're
3 secret
friends with
achievements
a
like Toma
professional
now.
bard?
Okay.
I hope I have the chance to meet them someday. Traveler, what do you think?
Looks very valuable. Give it to me so I can buy it and C6 Ito.
Very good. You're right.
Buy it, sell
More
it.
to the
Good
point,
God, I'm
however,
tired.
it has a certain special ability. I acquired this anonymous ancient zither from an abandoned cave dwelling as I was exploring the mountains. When I first found it, it was old, but intact. The
Can't
sight of
believe
it
Dusk is
inspired
dead.
me,
Maybe he's taking a
and
while to type
suddenly
out a
I
response.
found myself strumming. To
Yeah.
my surprise, as soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Somehow, it all felt so familiar.
Was it the sound of silence?
Just to circle back for a second, are you sure you haven't been eating anything suspicious that makes you see things that aren't there?
I don't believe so, because when the melody ended, my mind became completely clear again. That's when I finally started to inspect my surroundings properly. As expected, it was a place full of mystery. The cave was overrun with weeds, so I imagine the owner left a long time ago. But the table and chair were spotless and gave off a fine and delicate fragrance. Even the ever-present sound of the wind fell silent in that place. It was quite miraculous.
The
I can
hills
only
are alive with
assume
sound
that
of
it
music,
must have been
apparently.
the treasure trove of a fabled Liyue Adeptus.
Whoa, so this instrument is an Adeptus treasure?
Zhao, come get your banjo.
Who can say? Regardless, it was a wondrous experience, and after it was over, I thought to myself, I simply must share this with a friend. But in Liyue, besides Captain Beidou,
I
you
assume
are
it's
the only
Shao.
friend I have.
None of the
I
other
doubt this would
Adepti that are
interest
still
Beidou in
alive
the
have
least,
hands.
So I decided to invite you to share this experience.
2 are birds and 1 is
I
a weird
asked
moose
Chief
thing.
Medjuza to be on the
They can't
lookout
play
for
no
you,
banjo.
But unfortunately, the ancient zither broke before you arrived. The fault is my own. I've been taking it everywhere with me and playing it too often.
Oh, so even Adepti treasures break in the end?
If eternity
Admittedly,
lies
I
out of
was
reach,
playing it by
even for the
bashing it
mighty
against my
Electro
head.
Archon herself, then it is all the more elusive for everything else.
Uh-oh. Well, please be super duper careful with their Serena teapot.
Oh, it's
Luckily,
okay.
in
I
this
have the
case,
fast
the
travel
breakage
points
is
for the teapot
fixable.
now. I never have to actually take
It's
that
more
thing out
akin to
anymore.
hibernation than anything else. The energy within the instrument has dissipated with the passage of time. All we need to do is find the right material, and we can awaken it once again. If I heard correctly, the material in question should be the glaze lily.
Take advantage of the fact there's no animation playing it with them playing it telekinetically. Good God.
As I've mentioned before, the wind carries with it the whispers of everything that resides in the world. And I am attuned to some of what they say. So I am privy to a few fragments of this ancient zither's history. Go on. I'll wait here for you. You are the savior of Liyue Harbor. I'm sure this should be well within your ability to handle. You've returned, even before the wind could bring tidings of your progress. This is quite astonishing. How did you achieve it?
I literally just talked to you again, bro. I assumed the game was gonna be like, oh, you can't do this. You need to find a thing to do it. And instead, it progressed. Kazuha, honey, you okay?
Maybe she's got a few more tricks up her sleeve than you thought.
Is that enough? Whatever you're taking
me
from
see.
me? Oh, okay. Oh, glazed lilies. Okay, yeah.
Good. These are fine specimens. There will be plenty.
What did I do,
If we
Pump?
extract the juices and apply them to the body of the instrument, it should awaken from its present slumber.
What did I do now? I had a date with Toma. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happened. I didn't know. I didn't know I had to tell you. I didn't know you had dibs. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, we're going to go on more dates with him today.
That familiar feeling. Come, try it for yourself. It's all yours.
Sweet.
Can a poet not be forthright in expression? Then, let me rephrase. This instrument is my gift unto you. I came back to Liyue to listen to what this region of the world has to say. In these vast and ancient lands watched over by the Geo-Archon, there are countless soft voices to be
How
heard.
you doing, Pump?
This gives me all the satisfaction I desire.
Just for you, we'll go on a date with, we'll go on a hangout with Toma first.
Of course, should there come a day when you wish to part with this instrument, I will come to collect it.
I plan on finishing off both him and
I
Sayu,
hope
but
that
we'll
day
do
will
Toma
never
first.
come.
Your boss gave you a basket of churros? Holy shit, score.
Well, my onward journey beckons. What is the customary Liyue saying at moments like this? Ah, yes.
Oh, those are cute costumes. Caitlin and Morty.
We will meet again.
Is that it? Oh, God! That's actually it? Okay. Well, it was nice to see Kazuha again. Performance. We'll meet again in my heart. Oh, is this another rhythm game? This looks like another rhythm game. And I apparently have to go to a specific location to do it. That's weird. Also, good God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got to add some filters. I'm gonna have to add some filters on Twitter for Jujutsu Kaisen, because one, I've accidentally been spoiled on a thing at this point, and two, freaking Go-You fan art keeps somehow ending up on my timeline. Which is fine, but some of it's a little too rich for my blood. I saw your link, Janae, yeah. Is your boss the free churro? That's a good title. I'm writing it down. I saw the link. They're very cute costumes. Not enough to make me actually play Masters, but they look nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I can't watch this many things at once. What are you doing to me, game? Thank God I kept my glasses on. Play Despacito! Also, how does it decide what characters used? Does it just pluck two randomly from my party? I guess maybe it could be the first and last person. My favorite ghost boy? Yeah, I guess he is. I was like, is he? Yeah. I was gonna say Grimsley. I'm like, no, wait, no, he's dark. Okay. Are the notes appearing on beat? Yeah, no, they're actually appearing this time. Remember the last time we had a rhythm game? Remember the last time we had a fucking rhythm game? And I literally couldn't even play it because the symbols weren't showing up? God. Nintendo is on fire. I don't blame them. Who should do a duet? If it's first and last party members, who should do a duet? Who needs to play the banjo together? Who are our OTPs or best friends? Let's see. Oh, here's an easy one.
Need to end a few enemies?
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, I didn't do good enough. Oh. Give me some ships. Wait, what? No, what? Okay. Why did it switch? How do you know? Like, real talk, how do you know who's playing it? It is the last party member. What dictates who the first person is? Why is Zhongli back? I know that Zhong, like, when I first just saw the designs for the characters, I was like, oh, Zhongli's husbando. He's got Hubert energy. But that changed. Oh, God. Oh, I got it anyway. Okay, I was like, God damn it, I fucked it up again. Please, I just need enough points. Whoever is on the feature modes is... Oh, okay, so it has to be this person. Okay. Audi Amiibo card? Audi Amiibo card is pretty good. No, wait. No. Exit. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Amiibo cards. I can finally move Audi in and out to get her better house without bothering people and having to go through that whole process of, you know, waiting for somebody to have a vacant slot, kicking one out, taking Audi for a couple of days, and then giving her back. Okay, so it has to be Zhongli. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Double Zhongli? Is that legal? Alright, so I'm guessing it's also not the last party member, it's whatever one you have selected.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Just the two of us. We can make it up a try, just the two of us. You and I. This is silly. They start making out. Please, no. No more self-cest. If I wanted self-cest, I'd rewatch Kamen Rider X-Aid. More? You heard me. Descantus. Is that good? Takes playing with yourself to a whole new meaning. Oh god. Oh yeah, what do I get? Yeah, thanks for doing good enough in certain modes. That's good. Once again, the trend of only having the what's it called? There we go. Oh, do I have... do I have to be here to do it? I guess so, right? Alright, brain hole duet. Yeah, it is good that they keep the, you know, the primo gems to the low level one. So that if you're just completely bad at whatever, whatever the event is, you at least don't get cucked out of primo gems. That was a significant, difficulty leap, not gonna lie. Went from having literally, like, being almost too slow. To having, dual holds, or whatever you call them. Other stages unlock within hours? Really? Just hours? What's spoopin' JC? Why are the drunk and homeless doing a duet together? Why wouldn't they be? Dolciem. Is that good? What's even the point of time gating them for only hours apart? Good God. Oh, no, no. Okay, it is by day. Alright. Got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and a single PSN, $50 PSN carve. Ooh, very nice. I'd kill for one of those right now. I gotta tell you, I'm genuinely pissed. I'm genuinely pissed after getting the new Sakura tree rewards in one shot with the new update, getting 4 blue fates and not getting a single goddamn 4-star. Not even a 4-star from the fucking standard banner. Like, I'm very tempted to do some YOLO pulls. Just because the last time I went that far in between 4 stars on the standard banner, I got fucking Chi-Chi. But Ito. I gotta think of the boy. All right. Okay. Well, that's nice. Nice little easy rhythm game event. Was your electricity out, bestie? Holy shit! Jesus Christ. Glad you're all right. You got nothing either, Secret. It's so frustrating. Like, you have to wait so long. You have to wait so goddamn long to get shit from the standard banner, and then when you do, there's just something. I have the new house. I have it unlocked. I've not actually started my new island yet. I want to desperately, but I'm also right now there's so much new shit to do in the teapot, and also I didn't want to interrupt my crops. Apparently, if I change realm layouts, I have to restart my my plants that are going right now. But yeah, I have the new realm unlocked.
This realm is true.
I'm currently just working on actually making new Inazuma-style furniture for it, which is taking fucking forever. I would have held on to some realm currency if I known they were going to drop that much new shit on us at once. But yeah, once I actually have some furniture sets ready, specifically the friendship ones, to get some free primos for everyone. I think I'm getting yeah, I almost got everything for this one. Once I can actually build some of these things and my current crops are done, I'm gonna change realm layouts and start working on that Inazuma style one. So many gashas, right? Like, it takes so long to hit pity on the standard banner. Like, giving players 1 free roll a day on the standard banner would not hurt your sales at all. Like, bruh. Just be nice. Alright. The summon plan. I know, but I'm so close to pity. I just want something. Because there's always an off chance I could get spooked by a 5-star like I did Chi-Chi that one time. Or fucking, just a 4-star that I don't have constellations of. I want new shiny things. I'm gonna have to go so long without rolling on the character banner. I would at least like something decent from the standard banner. Toma ending 1. Okay, sounds good. Let me find because I had Sayus pulled back up.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Lightning took out your power? God damn. Ugh. Awful. Okay, alright. I need to go way back to the beginning. Oh, come on! Teapot's not real co-op mode. Yeah, I was hoping, actually... I was hoping I would be able to do one on screen if I progressed far enough in the battle pass, but... What do I need from that one? Forest Watch. When do I unlock that song? It's probably the last one, right? Second to last. Motherfucker! How dare you! Venti, stop shooting arrows at children in your rage. I'm mad too, but come on. Alright, Pump, we're hanging out with your boy. This time I am warning you. Can't say the same for games released complaining about the game being too hard. Oh, yeah. I've definitely heard, like, everyone I follow who's, like, an actual, real gamer. I follow real gamers only. All of them love Dread. The only people I see complaining about it are game journalists. Which, not surprising.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. We have people like also.
Oh yeah, Pump, I'm only skipping this because I saw this part yesterday, but yeah, these guys are scumbags. These guys are scumbags and they're racist and they're shit-talking Toma for being white.
Of all this rain we've been having.
They're just jealous because he's like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai.
Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little
I'm glad
gossiping
Dread's
helps
good.
them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Brick wall
Exactly.
waterfall.
Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori
He's
Tea
such
House.
a good house husband.
Man, this vacation's been a long time coming.
Oh,
There's too
Toma,
much
please
going on
come
here.
home.
Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day.
Please, let me get lucky and get you on my first
I'd like to
temple.
hear your ideas.
Like I did Yanfei or Sayu. I don't think Sayu was my very first temple actually, but like I've been getting. He's not out yet, Pump. He's straight up not out yet. This patch is all reruns. Banner 1 is Child again. Banner 2 is a Hu Tao rerun. He's going to be on Hu Tao's. Oh. I had to go back. He's right there. I can't. I'm still mad about Ito. The fact that Ito is going to be the exact same height as these two, just with bigger shoes. Those 3 4-stars seem familiar. Oh my god, Pump, did you noticed it? Oh, it's bad when even someone like Pump, who doesn't pay that close attention to the game, notices it. Pump, this is literally the exact same 4-star selection we had on Ayaka. Ayaka was not that long ago. Literally the exact same 3. Normally they switch it up a little. But yeah, like, only what, like 5 banners ago I think she was? The exact same lineup. It's real bad. Oh, it's bad when even you notice.
Oops.
Was expecting Ito to be buffer in his burst. It was clearly asking too much. Small indie company, please understand. Please understand how hard it is for us to make Ito's arms a little thicker. Just a little thicker. Just a little bit more dummy thickness. That would have been all I asked for. God. Ayaka's banner sold pretty good, though. Here's the thing, Ayaka's banner sold relatively well. Like, she's no Raiden. But one second, I have, like, the most recent sales chart as of the end of Kokomi's banner.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, Ayaka's... Where's Ayaka? Yeah, she's up there. She's behind the Venti rerun. Yeah, no, Ayaka sold fine. I don't know. I don't know what the logic would be with putting the same lineup on hers. You need C1 Ningguang. Ningguang's pretty good. One day I will actually use her. Although at this point, now that I've seen Ito and Goro, I'm planning on holding off on building Noel or Ningguang any further, so I can do an all Geo team once they drop.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
It's a good line to keep using fusion.
But
It gets the point across. Small indie company, please understand. C1 Yanfei. My Yanfei's still at C1 too. Yeah, that's the thing. I would love some Yanfei constellations. I would absolutely love some Yanfei constellations, but I have to be careful. I have to be very careful with my pity. I want Ito. I cannot stress how fucking much I want Ito. Even though he's a twink, even though he's a fucking twink who's trying to hide the fact that he's a twink, and I'm mad they cheaped out on his model, he is still a 10 out of 10 character design. It's just that he could have been like a 50 out of 10 if he'd been thicker. As is, he's still good. I still absolutely need him, and thus I need to be very careful. Like I said, I need to think about how much I really want Toma. I need to set a hard limit. I need, like, figure out a bare minimum of gems that I want to have going into Ito's banner, and, like, not drop any further than that when I try to pull for Toma. His burst is so raw.
Since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy.
His animations are so fucking good. That's the thing. It's why I'm mad about the model, but whatever. Because, like, his animations are so fucking stylish. That goddamn burst with the painting effect filter. The goddamn, the hair combing. He's Genshin Momo. He is straight up Genshin Impact Momo, and I am here for it.
But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you.
He also has a cute pet bull.
So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
Alright, I'm about to head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend.
I have 12k, so 2 rolls. 2 rolls now, just to get something from the standard banner pump, or 2 rolls for Toma. Okami, yeah, Okami art style. I don't know what you would call that art style, but yeah, it reminded me of Okami.
We could go downtown if you'd prefer.
Like the calligraphy painting.
Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually.
I can pull.
Which one are you feeling? It's
twice for Toma. 2 10 pulls or just 2 single pulls? Also, yes, he's a 4-star. I want to see the cats and dogs.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch the Korean or Chinese Decay dub or whatever because I'm not gonna be able to understand it. I'm sure it's funny. I guess just the voices are inappropriate or something. But I did see the Ryuki Squid Game mashup, which is hilarious considering we were just talking about that shit during the build watch.
I need to grab a few things though. Can't go there empty-handed.
10 pulls? Okay. I can do 2 10 pulls for Toma. That's the official limit set in place by Pump. If I do not get him after 2 10 pulls, then I'll have to cut my losses. Or beg for money. Hey, Stu. Oh no, it's the English dub made for Hong Kong. Okay, my bad. Alright. Hey, Stu. Oh, doggy!
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it.
He cooks, he cleans, and he's good with animals. I repeat, I love Child because fight sexual. I love Ito because Unga Bunga Oni Momotaro's man. But if you actually want you a guy who will take care of you, that one.
You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces.
Because they straight up are, JC. 4 stars are straight up harder to get than 5 stars to a degree. Like, technically speaking, it is very possible. It's unlikely, but like with the way the 4-star pity system works, it is possible to C6 a 5-star featured banner character and still be missing out on one of the 4 stars that have a rate up. Because it's a 3-way coin flip every time. Alright, I'll try.
Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans.
I saw the
So
Switch
run
Online
away if
cost.
they find someone
We've been
threatening,
making fun of it in the
but
Discord
I'm
all
pretty
day.
sure they'll like you.
It's
You're
real
an
bad.
approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Oh, let us pet the animals, miHoYo. You're fucking trying to get Elon Musk senpai to notice you. Why are you starting a fucking Twitter campaign to get Elon Musk senpai to notice you when you could just give us the ability to pet the dogs and everyone would, like, shut the fuck up or at least stop criticizing you to a degree? Like, that's all it would take. God.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the DLC. I forget the exact day that comes out, but yeah, I will absolutely get the Animal Crossing DLC. And try to at least get slightly back into that game for a little bit.
Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you.
Oh yeah, Pump, you missed that? You missed that fiasco tasterfuck the other day? Yeah. Genshin is attempting to, they started a meme campaign. They started a meme campaign where they started a Twitter account based on Ella Musk, who is an NPC, who is a thinly veiled parody of Elon Musk, obviously. She's a little girl who's trying to, like, translate Hilly Churl and, like, learn to speak their language. They started a LARPing Twitter account based on her and listed, like, a bunch of ridiculous fucking milestone goals. They were like, okay, get 1 million people to follow this Twitter account, and we'll follow Elon Musk's Twitter account. Get 2 million to follow our account, and we'll, invite Elon Musk to stream Genshin. Get 3 million, and, like, just a bunch of ridiculously high follow goals. Some of those famous fucking actors on Twitter don't have that many followers. Yet they think they're gonna rake in that many just because they can do fucking shitposts with Elon Musk? Fuck off! No rewards for us. It's more of this, it's the anniversary shit again. It's like, hey you, audience, do free advertising for us, do free publicity for us, and you might perhaps get a chance to win a cookie. Except this time there's not even a fucking cookie. This time literally no rewards even. Just like, hey, 5 million followers and we'll invite Elon Musk to visit our headquarters. Like, what the fuck does that do for us? What the fuck do we care? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches.
Metsubo Jinrai V Cinema. I'm scared to watch those at this point with what I've heard. Between that and the Vulcan Valkyrie one.
Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village. Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
Why don't we adopt a pet together, Toma? Ready to settle down, start a life together?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on
We
it.
have Shulk at
Nobody
home.
really goes out
Shulk
that
at
way,
home.
and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Plan on watching the Mario movie day one? Oh, absolutely. Why don't we go and see it together then?
That would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet.
Message Rise good. It's just something that happens at the end.
Bringing it
Oh
back to the
no.
Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Toromaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
I don't know, man. Y'all are scaring me. I think I may need to just pretend these V cinemas don't exist. This is pretty gay, but I'm playing as Lumine. That makes it not gay. I have bricked my account. How can I make this gay? I say I'm playing as Lumine. I turned into Lumine for the cutscenes, but I'm playing as Zhongli. Let's see.
Need to end a few enemies?
Go face yourself, but blonde. And, you know, mentally stable.
No time to lose.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I'm one of the more lenient people. I'm one of the people who walked away from the last patch pretty happy. A lot of people didn't even like the last big story patch. A lot of people were complaining about them killing off Signora. A lot of people did not like the conclusion of the Raiden storyline and the fact that in her story quest she kind of got woobified / waifu'd. I fucking love her story quest. I'm sorry, I love her. I love her just being a fucking stupid boomer who doesn't know any better. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, like people there's a certain contingency of people who are already not happy, and now they're doing this clown shoes bullshit on top of everything else.
Oh, see it? It's that one. Just
She's
up
a
ahead.
boomer. Neat. I am here for it.
Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant.
You saw those comments on the Wikipedia page, yeah. I haven't read any comments because it makes my brain hurt, but
Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend?
Aww,
I brought you a nice little snack.
I want one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, during the whole anniversary fiasco, I was like watching a lot of Genshin tubers who I don't normally watch just because they were all doing videos on it, and I was just like, I was seeing what the opinion of you know, people who actually, you know, wail for this game and are maybe a little more well informed than I did, and like some of them like complained about the story on top of everything else that was going on. Most likely to go to Comic-Con or Anime Con, Raiden. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's so cute.
Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again.
You gonna get taken home? Yomichikairi!
Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite.
Y'all see that lizard vibing in the background? I'm gonna eat that lizard.
See? Delicious and poison-free.
Me. Too real, Pump. Too real. Yeah, it's just starting to become like World of Warcraft, where it gets overconfident because there's no competition. Exactly, no. Like, that's the thing a lot of the tubers I watched mentioned, yeah. The fact that the reason they're getting away with it is because there's no competition. There's no other game right now that is like Breath of the Wild, but with gacha, an ongoing story campaign. Until there is an alternative, they can do whatever the fuck they want. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Toma, honey.
Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound?
Oh. Please eat the food.
Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge? Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Do I need to kill something? I'll kill something. Preferably more of those demon dogs. I need those. I was wrong, by the way.
You think he was
I thought
attacked
those,
by monsters? It's possible.
I thought that those demon dogs, I thought it was their items you needed to, I needed for Ito, for his actual level ups. No, it's for his new weapon, which I really want. Like, I'm especially not touching the weapon banner now. Because I really want Ito's signature claymore. It looks really cool. It's, like, literally perfect for him. It's got crit damage, but it also scales with his defense. And he's a tank. Like, mwah. There's a Hollow Blood girl that has 2 cats named Clover and Snail. Oh, no! Huh. They can't be a coincidence. There's no way.
People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too.
Could Square
Let's
make a
clear
game
out
to
the
go
area
against
on
Genshin?
behalf
Please,
of
no.
our canine companion here.
Somebody needs to make some competition, definitely to kick their asses, to, you know, maybe motivate them, light a fire up under their ass, but please not Square. Our relationship with Square ended.
Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
You got to go to the beach for the first time in a year? Oh, not very nice, Neo. Hope you had fun. Did Final Fantasy 11 kill WoW? Is that what happened?
No time to...
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Stop giving me these story... Like, I would already have plenty of claws if I could actually keep them from the ones from the wolves I fought in the cutscenes for this the world quest. Hey, no reason they can't drop items. Cheaters. FF14 killed WoW. Okay.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger.
I didn't think WoW was still that popular, even by the time that that 14 came out. So I thought it was 11.
You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House.
Best, why?
Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Taromaru all about it.
No! Guy is their favorite antagonist in any series now. That is somehow an even worse take than liking Evolt. Like, good God. Even Evolt, I can at least say he... Actually, wait, never mind. I can't say that about him either. He did the same shit. Never mind. I was gonna say at least Evolt did stay evil, but no, not really. Kind of, maybe. I don't know what the fuck. That Cross Z cinema is so fucking bad. The more I think about it, good God, fuck that movie. Ugh. It was before the end? Okay. That's still fucked up, but ugh. You still don't want no food, little buddy?
Rejected again. And there I was, thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you, too. Well, to me, this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it.
But it's from Sayu's friends.
That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was
They
talking
let an
to
okay
Commissioner
villain gaslight
Ayato
them
a
to think
while
they were
back,
good.
and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course. But I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest.
Even you hate that the cinema
Alright,
stew. It's so
let's go.
bad. Like I said, I was gonna say at least Evolt was, you know, he didn't get a half-assed redemption arc or anything. But you get it, dude. Not really. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking ending of that film was. Besides bad. Aww. Braid his hair. Real men braid their hair. The point of Evolt is to have multiple characters? What does that mean? Is that a compliment? Is that a criticism? Is that a justification? What does that mean? That means nothing. That person is saying words. They just they have no idea. They have no idea how anything works.
This ninja dog you speak of.
Oh my god. Bruh. I think I need it. Lizzie TV, thank you for the follow. I think I need the Ito Titty mouse pad. I do believe I need that.
Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho.
Oh, that is some nice cosplay. Hey, that's my name too.
That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
Oh no. Oh no. Not the Futurama bullshit. No! No! 4,000 summers. I will wait for you. No! No! Seymour! Futurama! Guys, really? The one episode everyone remembers? With Fry's dog?
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any
Thank you,
personal
JC.
items
I hate
or a
it too.
Shimatsuban uniform, perhaps.
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with.
It's not like Evolt, who was just being several characters at different points at time, but I get that's his point. Is that his point? I know the movie fixed it. I know the movie fixed it, and thank fucking God the movie fixed it, but it still makes me sad. Y'all know about me and dead animals. I still hate it.
Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you.
I have
this
so
looks
many
like the one.
conflicting emotions right now.
The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained at it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from
Yeah, for anyone who stopped following Futurama, for the record, the movies genuinely did fix that. So it's a lot less depressing. That story actually does have a happy ending, but just good God.
Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily
These last
expenses.
twos are happy ones? Okay, thank God.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho another visit.
I can't deal with this. I'm sad about Futurama. but I'm mad about
No time to
people
lose.
thinking Guy's a good character, but I'm also even madder about people thinking Evolt's a good character. I don't care. Give me something! Something new! Purple. Oh my god. I am close to pity. I know I am. Give me a purple. Give me something actually new. Really? That's hard pity. That's hard pity for goddamn 4 stars. Jesus Christ. Last time this happened, I got Chi-Chi. Can I get a Jean? Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God I got that. I feel much better now. So fucking mad right now.
No time to lose.
They need to separate characters and weapons completely. They need to have a standard weapon banner and a standard character banner. I am so sick of getting weapons from the goddamn standard banner. Especially in terms of characters. The last... I have not gotten a 5-star character from that banner since Chi-Chi. It's all fucking weapons. They have enough characters for that. With how low the drop rates are you kidding me? They have enough. Do I even need that? Is that even remotely useful for anyone? Not really. I can refine it. Have a second one on someone. Probably one of the better swords. Do it like FE Heroes? Exactly. They don't have enough characters. Look how many 4 stars they have. Look how many 4 stars we have. We have 20. That's enough. Oh, that's good Gasha, though. That's good Gasha, though, Pump. Genshin's fucking weird. Good on Xingqiu. I already have an R5 one on Xingqiu. Yeah, that's good Gasha games. No, with how Genshin's drop rates work, and the fact that you're damn lucky if you get more than 1 4-star in a 10 pull. The fact that even that can be considered a good roll. 20 is plenty. 20 4-star characters is plenty to have a standard character banner and a standard weapon banner. Or like I said, have some kind of rotation system. I saw somebody once who was misled to believe that the 5 stars on the standard banner alternated. As in that you could not go more than like 2 times in a row or whatever with getting a 5-star character or a 5-star weapon. It would switch back and forth. I fucking wish that was true. It's not. It's absolutely not. Oh no, I know it's possible. Ken, I have to. Ken, I've gotten 3 4-star characters in a row. I've gotten 2 5-stars almost back to back. On both the standard banner and the weapon banner. Like, it can happen, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, 1 time out of 1,010 pulls, they have enough. They can rework this a little.
Inu Shosho?
Baby.
I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry.
But
we're
yeah,
not looking to suddenly whisk you away.
sword is really good on Xingqiu.
Look
It's
at
good on
this.
Chi-Chi.
Do you know what it is?
It's decent on Benny.
As I thought. You remember.
Oh. He seems more affectionate that we're talking about his owner.
Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him.
Y'all see that fucking lizard move? Holy shit.
You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon.
There's a small subset of people who apparently love the job competition arc. Like, it's bad. Even when it was airing, I was like, this is bad. It has some good elements, like the firefighter one. The firefighter two-parter is... Firefighter Like, that two-part is pretty good. Ken, I said I believed you. You don't need to stealth brag. I'm not about to pull up my weapon history so you can see that time I pulled Staff of Home and Wolf's Gravestone back to back. Fire farter.
Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess...
Oh, sorry, Toma.
The Shimatsuban is... Many of the Shimatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shimatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them.
That chess idea would have been Kino.
At least now, Inushosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory. I think that means deal, right?
Yeah.
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance.
Yeah, sorry, I skipped 2 lines of his text there, not intentionally. I accidentally skipped one by clicking, and I was like, okay, to make sure I don't do that again, I'm gonna put on autoplay. And then when I selected autoplay, it felt the need to skip through the rest of his statement. So, sorry about that.
Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems.
Let's build him a little house, please.
I could make some winter clothes for him, too. In fact, I'd better get started.
No, you can't ruin that for me. No Naruto. Naruto's not the only person with the headband. Oh. Mary, he's very good, like I said. He's not my husbando, but I have bad taste in men. If you are an actual intelligent person making intelligent life choices, it's Toma. He's a very good man. If I want happiness, go for Toma ending 6. Should I do another one of his already? Should I do a Sayu one and alternate like I did before? This family's so fucking much. Your daughter does. Yeah, we can alternate. Keeps things a little more interesting that way. But yeah, we'll do that one next for happiness with Toma. Ending 6. Alright, that one down. So when we do get back at him, we can do that one. Yeah, no. all my husbandos are awful. Will freely admit that. All my husbandos are trash and or bad at emotion. And would not be good in real life at all. But that's the best part. They're fictional. So I can just admire how complex and interesting their characters are. Without actually worrying about the real life consequences. Ito versus Toma. Ito's gonna be a contender. Right now, it's still Child. In terms of characters who are actually in the game, Child is still my number 1. He's fight sexual. He's a Majima. He's a Goro. Whatever you want to call him. I love him. Child's fucking great. But everything I have seen about Ito so far,
No time to lose.
that boy about to be a ringer. For an asexual, I have weird taste in men, right? The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Simon and Von Zeeks. Von Zeeks would not treat me like shit. Von Zeeks is genuinely good. He's a little emotionally constipated, but nah. Genuinely a good man right there. Simon's got some baggage. Simon would be a project. I love Simon. Sayu 1? Okay. Sounds good. Start from the very beginning. Or at least, this one, I imagine. I was gonna say, surely I don't have to go all the way back. Alright, let's listen to random lisp girl again.
Where has she... Huh? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here? It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja. She often comes here to... You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
Nope.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep... Oh! How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter? Huh. After all, you have been of great service to the... Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu?
They do, Guy, again, but better in the V cinema? What the fuck?
There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal. And
How's
would
After
never
Dark been
act
going, Stu? We
presumptuously.
finished build yesterday. I'm sorry to say that it did not help at all. I think it actually made it worse. Remember the guy who put the assassin on me? That's when the choice is important? Okay, cool.
Though
Good to
she
know.
often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
What I do now, Pump? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I know, Pump. It's a ripoff. It's an absolute ripoff. Yeah, Stu, we were saying, we hope that you can still find it in you to put up with us during the actual group watch, because I'd love to hear what you think is good about it. Because that's part of my frustration. It's like, I can't even, like, comprehend why people like it. Like, I would love to get another perspective on some of the stuff I have issues with. Yeah, no, do not, if you want the Animal Crossing DLC, just buy the Animal Crossing DLC. Like, $25 is a bit overpriced for what it is, in my opinion, but it's a way, way better deal than the Nintendo Online bullshit. Like that, unless you really, really like all those Nintendo 64 games, and aren't worried about them adding a bunch immediately, unless you just are already totally happy with that library and see yourself replaying all those games a lot, that $50 a year with how shitty Nintendo's online is, and the fact that that Animal Crossing thing can just expire, it's not worth it. Just pay the $25. Get your froggy, get your froggy stool. Shit, I lost my place. Oh, what a relief.
What's the matter? Are you still worried?
Yar har, Dusk.
All right.
Yar
Just to be sure,
har.
I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission. Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
Yeah, no, you're effectively paying $50 to rent games year-round and rent some DLC. Which, the games, again, maybe. If you see yourself playing those a lot, then that's a reasonable price. And is, you know, more ethical than pirating. Even though pirating's easier, obviously. But just, ugh.
Yes, of course. I am sorry that
It's
this
the new
matter has
president of
taken up
Zaya,
so
and he's
much of
actually
your
like a
time.
Karoto. He does not,
I'll be
he also
sure to
does a
look
lot of
into it
English
and
good.
get back to you as soon as possible.
Beautiful. Afraid of breaking your computer? I know that feels secret.
That was close. Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that. I don't know where else to start. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission to the ship, but I never received
Oh
those
yeah,
kinds of
Raymond.
missions.
Yeah, Raymond's
So I've
getting an
hardly
amiibo
ever
card.
spoken to him before.
People will actually be able to readily get Raymond now.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, never mind. Everybody's sipping for the new deer instead, apparently. Shino.
Huh? But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an Onikabuto. There's no way I...
Oni Kabuto. I need those for Ito. Let me know if you see one of those, Sayu.
Oh, wait. You said pretend, didn't you? You almost scared my tail off. But even so...
Yeah, all the new
miles
characters look really
wide.
good. I'm hoping it'll be easy to, like, get the cards. Like I said, I really want an Audi one. Just so I can, kick her out without worry and then get her back in to finally upgrade her house. Oni deer, Oni Genshin character. Ha. Suspect.
Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission on it. But that's a lot to do. Oh, fine. I guess my nap will have to wait till later.
Any idea what we're doing next? We're starting we're starting 01 tonight, Stu. Once again, anyone who's up late, we're starting Kamen Rider 01 as the After Dark group watch. I'm going to be going through that mostly as a refresher because I plan on playing the Kamen Rider video game, Memory of Heroes. Once I'm done with that, and once I'm done with O's, which is the current actual regular scheduled group watch.
I finally made it back.
Oh my god, I didn't notice the monkey. That monkey is very cute. Nico. Oh, he's adorable.
Your evidence caught his attention right away. He gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. Why wouldn't we just meet at the police station?
The DLC lets you edit houses anyway, does it? Does it actually let you, like, turn the default houses into their real houses?
Let's go to the meeting point.
That's all I want.
This quickly so I can finally curl up for a...
It does actually? Oh my god. Okay, never mind then, yeah. All I want is for Audie to have her cool luau house. I got her too early. She came home too... She came home with no effort. God, she was like the first one I got, wasn't she? That's crazy. Oh, not sure about the default, but I can edit her current home. Oh. I don't know if that'll be the same thing or not then. Unless I can recreate it perfectly. We'll see.
Sayu, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any assassination
If I have all our items, I can
missions
copy it.
before.
I'm gonna have to start playing
How
that
were you
game
able
again
to
every day.
eliminate the renowned traveler so swiftly?
Let's hope she didn't move out. I don't think they can. I don't think they can move out unless you actually give them the go-ahead, even no matter how long you go without playing. That means I have to start playing again and checking in every day on new furniture.
Well, you see, I caught them off guard. Yeah, that's it. They didn't have time to react.
They need permission in older games. It was RNG. Yeah, okay. No, I know they can move out, but like they'll ask you about moving out. They won't just do it on their own.
Thump, then bam, and it was over.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming. Don't you usually just
Monkey in the
ignore your
frog
orders
chair.
from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take this one and finish it so efficiently?
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know? So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some deadly techniques. I just never used them before, that's all.
I see. Fine. I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
God damn it, I keep losing my place. Shit. Oh, okay, I got it. I found it. Jesus
Huh?
Christ.
Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time?
If you time
The
travel
traveler
or
is
go
still
away for a
alive?
long time, they will just pack up and say goodbye. What? Will they actually? Are you sure, Ren? Because I didn't touch that game for like well over 6 months at one point, and they were fine. Like some of them wanted to leave, but I just told them no. What?
Shrine Maiden already confirmed that
In
there was
New
no such
Horizons?
mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
I know that can happen in old
Wait,
games because people
I can
told me, but in
explain.
New Horizons,
It's
that
not
can
what you
happen?
think. Yes, I was the one who forged the assassination mission, but I had good reason to.
Tell us the truth! smooth.
Just hear me out. You see, last night, my little daughter suddenly disappeared from home. I was starting to get worried when a Kairagi appeared at my door and told me they had kidnapped her. They told me it'd be the end of my kid
Again,
if I
in
didn't
New
do
Horizons,
exactly as
how
they
long
said.
did you not play?
Their terms were for me to forge orders from the Yashiro Commission and dispatch a ninja to kill the
Or
traveler.
how much did you time travel?
Huh? That doesn't make sense. Why would the Kairagi want to kill the traveler? And why the Shumatsuban? Oh, no wonder.
Not strong enough to take me out, so they wanted you to do it.
That seems about right. I was puzzled myself, but they didn't tell me anything, and I didn't dare to ask. I was scared out of my wits. I simply did whatever they told me to. Then it dawned on me that Sayu was the only ninja that never carried out such violent tasks, and that Kano Nana is her guardian. So I thought that if I assigned the task to Sayu, it wouldn't be a threat to you at all. Half the time, she never even completes her task. To my surprise, just as I was about to secretly contact the Tenryo Commission and save my kid, I found Sayu's bag in the mission crate indicating that the job was taken care of. It scared me half to death.
No wonder you looked so unhappy when I met with you.
Of course, given the Traveler's position in the Yashiro Commission, who would dare make any move against them? After hearing Sayu carried out the task, I really felt things were spinning out of control. To be honest, I was relieved to see that you were all right.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I'm just worried about what they're gonna do to his daughter if they catch wind of any of this now.
Are the Kairagi still holding your child hostage?
Yes, that's right. Myself and the Tenryo Commission are both at a loss as to what to do now. If the Kairagi catch on to us, they might harm my child. No, we mustn't let that happen, no matter what.
No, Stu, this isn't one of those creepy anime things. She is actually a small child. She's not secretly 63. Don't lie, Pump. No. She is actually actual baby.
Seems we need to come up with a plan of our own.
What do you suggest?
Think about it this way. If I did successfully eliminate the Traveler, you would still have to report it to the Kairagi.
I see. I'll use the evidence to rescue my daughter.
No worries. We'll be hiding nearby, so we can act if we need to.
Sounds like a plan, little
Now
man,
I can
woman.
put my ninjutsu to good use.
Then it's decided. I'll contact the Kairagi as well as the Tenryo Commission. My child's safety is in your hands. Please, don't let anything happen to her.
She is also Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. I might regret this, but let's go full team daughter. Let's go Powerpuff Girls. We got a full team of daughters, and I intend to use them. Together, we can show the world what we can do.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Can't catch me! Come on, step it up! Now I'll show you.
Hope Sayu's on Ito's banner. Like I said, with the current rumor mill, they say that an Albedo rerun is going to happen first. And that Goro is actually going to be on Ito's banner. So they've got to put some other really good 4-stars on Albedos to try and stack the deck. Like, they cannot just rerun Albedo. I know he's picked up in popularity. I know a lot of people want him, but, like, it's not going to be enough on his own.
You're too slow!
I was trying to remember more Brawl Sonic quotes and I couldn't think of any. Thank you, JC. So yeah, I want more constellations for her. I adore her. Even though she's already break 10, I like using her just because of the fast travel. But, any money says that if the current plan is right, if Goro was on Ito's banner, Albedo's banner has got to be stacked. So I'm guessing it's going to be, like, relatively new people, like maybe Rosaria again, probably Sayu, and probably Benny again. New Powerpuff Girls reboot looks weird. I see nothing wrong with it. Looks fine to me. There's 4 of them now. That's a little weird. But hey.
Oh, and that must be Mr. Okawa's daughter.
Lucky enough to get her at C4 JC. I'm very jealous. Yeah, that was when I luck chatted Yuemiya's banner and got her on the coin flip at like 40 rolls, so I couldn't do any more rolling for extra Sayus. Which is technically a good thing in the long run, but I would have... She's so good. She's so fun to use. I need more of her.
Even after they hear the news that you've been assassinated, there's no telling whether they'll return Mr. Ogawa's child as promised.
Oh yeah, speaking of Albedo, yeah, in addition to getting a rerun, he's getting a new story event and a new sword that's even better than Festering Desire is for him, and actually like perfectly matches his aesthetic. It's real nice. It's a like weird scale with defense sword.
They really have no honor, do they?
Greed has no end. War never changes.
I see. Alright, I'll stay wide awake and fully alert.
Alright. You asked me to dispatch a ninja to get rid of the Traveler. Well, the deed is done. Here's some proof. Her hair and clothing.
Oh, is that so? Show me. Seems legit.
Have I seen the anime version? Yeah.
How could I forget this gaudy hair color? Imagine a traveler from another land just coming here and attacking my people. They didn't know what's good for them. Too bad she never had the chance to learn from her mistakes.
Yeah, I was one of those people who watched the Powerpuff Girls anime back when it came out. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. This is the worst thing ever. This is the worst thing to ever happen to Powerpuff Girls ever. It's not so bad. Again, that's what I was hoping would happen with Kamen Rider Build. Sometimes, in hindsight, stuff seems much less offensive. That did not happen with Build, but that did happen with Powerpuff Girls. Hopefully you'll get Hu, Tao, Albedo, or Ita. Are you going to be happy with either of those, Ren? I'll be praying for you.
Well then, I've held up my end of the deal. Now you must hold up yours. Where's my child?
Oh? You really don't get it.
She's literally she's right behind him.
What?
Bruh, are you blind?
I only said that it was over for her unless you do as I say. I never said anything about returning the little brat to you.
She's right behind him, bro.
Daddy!
Bro, your eyes.
I think we've held up our terms. I even brought her here to prove it to you. This way.
Is that
I'm
to do?
sure
It
you'll
might
be
be.
willing as ever to continue working with us.
Huh? That's not what you said!
You dare speak in such a tone with me? Don't let me lose my temper. Who's to say that I won't do away with
That
the
live action
both of
Powerpuff
you?
Girls made fun of
I
the
can do
anime?
anything
That's
when I'm
funny.
angry.
Ridiculous.
Or perhaps you feel bolder now because you've already ratted on me to the Shogunate. Hmm?
Huh? No, I wouldn't dare, But my child... Tell me, what must I do to get my child back?
Let me think about it. And while I'm thinking, you can use these invincible ninja of yours to take out a couple pesky members of the Tenryo Commission.
Huh? How could I do that? How could anyone from the Shumatsuban move against the Tenryo Commission?
That's not my problem to figure out. It's yours. Enough talking. Now get out of here!
Didn't one of the actors quit? Possibly. I believe so. I believe they completely scrapped the entire thing and like are completely rewriting it and recasting. Yeah, those progress keys would get very expensive very fast.
Hey! You really think we just let you off the hook like that?
Huh? Who are you? Ninja?
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
And you? Aren't you supposed to be...
Getting rid of me, that won't be that easy.
Brothers, get them! Gawa, this isn't over. You'll pay for this. You haven't seen the last of me.
Shaking in my boots. Alright, let's see how poorly this goes.
It's my lucky day.
One more.
How's this? Boom! There's more!
I'm a rock!
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Good God.
Pew pew! Sayonara, Saito!
At least my Klee is built. Oh yeah, Klee's decked. I actually recently finally ascended her to level 80, 90.
Not another step, Traveler. I'm warning you.
You can hear her bomb still popping off in the background. Hey, OS2. We're rescuing Daughters today.
You certainly live up to your reputation. There's no doubt about that. But remember, the little girl is still in my hands.
Is the protag of Genshin just some weird bi-poly person who travels around the world while adopting little girls on their adventures? I mean, that's my canon. I don't think that's the proper in-game lore, but that's certainly how I'm playing it.
Best not do anything too hasty. We wouldn't want anything to happen to her, would we now? Don't test me. Wait. Huh?
I'm not afraid of your blade. Go ahead, do it, cowards.
How did this happen? When did you...
You've heard how skilled the ninja of the Shumatsuban are, haven't you? Too easy.
It's fine.
So easy,
I don't need to be on a list. They're my daughters. They have no actual parents. I'm not kidnapping them.
Dare mock me? I'll pulverize you.
Stop right there. Is this the suspect?
I mean, Klee has a mom, but she's fucking.
Yes, that's right.
She's
the hostage is already safe.
growing
Quick,
mushrooms
you must
or
apprehend
something.
him immediately.
She doesn't count.
Daddy! I knew that you would come to rescue me.
Don't cry, my dear. Daddy's here. Everything's all right now. Come now, you should thank these two. Without them, we would have never been able to rescue you.
Thank you,
Aw.
Miss Traveler. You and Miss Ninja saved me. Miss Ninja. Don't mention it. It's nothing for a ninja.
Oh, that's so cute. God. Contrary to popular belief, based on the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, I do not actually find child abduction adorable. It's kind of fucked up.
Such agility. And the way you handled that blade. I must say that I am quite impressed. As for Sayu,
Did
I
you?
had
How
thought
dare
that
you
you'd given up on your
kidnap a
ninja
small
training,
child? What would
but
Dimitri think?
Somehow you seem to be
Dimitri would
stronger
not
than
approve.
ever. If you don't mind, I'll be
I was
taking
gonna
my
say,
child
Fuchsia,
home
I was
now.
wondering about that. Yeah,
Her
wait a
mother's been
minute. This is
worried
just
sick.
one route. What happens with his daughter and all the other routes? Oh, no. Oh, that's fucking dark.
Thank you, all of you. I could never repay you.
Male traveler kissing Key's forehead. FBI. Oh my god, double standard. Like I said, I mean, I personally wouldn't see anything wrong with male traveler kissing her on the forehead. It literally only. Here's the thing. It literally only makes me cringe thinking about the male traveler doing it because I know that other people out there would take it the wrong way. I don't personally have an issue with it. But other people would insist on making a fucking stink about it and making it seem sexual. And that makes me uncomfortable. That's why you stick with head pats, exactly. Glad we could help.
Please take care.
Oops.
It is still dangerous.
Thank you, Miss Traveler and Miss Ninja.
Sure. Yes, sure.
Please wait a second. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Again, kissing a kid on the forehead, I don't think nothing of that shit in real life. I'm just like, oh, there's someone who likes their kid. But because we live in an awful society where people take everything the wrong way and have to make everything perverted or sexual in some way, that's kind of been ruined for me. Male or female. I'm sure if the female did it, there'd be comments too. That's why like I said, stick with head petting.
This isn't the first time the Kairagi have done something like this.
I cringe at
With
the
a little
consequences,
further
not the act itself.
investigation, I think we could track down the bigger fish.
You're working hard. You're not sleepy?
Well, to be honest, I couldn't care less at first. All that kidnapping stuff was just getting in the way of my nap schedule. But after witnessing
Head pats
the
are good.
kind kid
Head
and
pats
that
are valid.
big, nasty bad guy, I couldn't just ignore the situation like usual. At that moment, The situation felt a lot more personal. Like it was my own problem, too.
Only thought on male traveler kissing Clea on the forehead is him blowing a raspberry against her head and making her laugh. Oh my god, that'd be adorable. God, yeah, you did, Fusion.
In the end, the little girl thanked us, and even
Want to keep summoning on Child, but his 4 stars are kind of sus. His 4-star lineup is actually really good. Jokes about it being the same as Ayaka's are fine. Jokes about it being the same as Ayaka's aside, it's a good lineup. Like Yanfei is really good, very underrated DPS. Chongyun's a good support. Who else is on there? Ningguang. Ningguang's a good DPS. Like, they're good, but if you don't have any immediate need for them, and you've kind of given up hope on getting Child, like if you don't think you can make it to soft pity at least, then yeah, I probably wouldn't risk it.
Don't count on it. This time was just an exception. Sleeping is still what I do best.
Although, wait, I mean, we'll know what 4 stars are gonna be on Hu Tao's banner besides Toma. Like, they'll reveal that, like, right before the banner goes live. Yeah, we don't know yet, JC, but, like, they'll tell us at least, like, a day beforehand. So you can decide last minute whether you want to waste, not waste, but, yeah, you can decide on the last day possible, if you want to throw a couple more rolls into Child's banner because you like his 4-star better, or just wait for Hu Tao.
In fact, once this is all over with, I'm going to find a nice, comfy spot where nobody can find me and take a long nap.
Any Money says one of them is Xingqiu. I have no idea who the other one's going to be, but Any Money says one is Xingqiu, just because he's pretty much mandatory to use with Hu Tao. You want the Staff of Homa? I'll be praying for you, JC. I got very lucky when I tried for that shit back in the day. Like I said, I got Wolf's Gravestoned pretty early on, and then I was a dumbass and kept going. I did another 10-pull, I got another Wolf's Gravestone, and I was ready to shoot myself in the head, and then the rest of the 10-pull happened, and I got like 2 rolls after. I got extremely lucky on that shit. So I'll be sending you all my good luck. I'm holding off the weapon banner. Like I said, I would not mind Child's Bow. I like Child's Bow. I would not mind a second Staff of Homa, but I really want Ito's Claymore. I actually genuinely really want Ito's Claymore just because I like Ito so much. And it looks really cool.
Yes. A really long, comfy...
Same.
I'm getting sleepy.
Close your eyes.
No need. Let's head back first. If I fall asleep now, I'm worried that I might forget some of the things that happened today.
I don't want to forget that I was actually competent and useful.
So don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Yeah, same to you, Ren. Like I said, you and me are going to be in the same boat. Just desperately hoping that Toma comes home early. Oh! Oh! Baby! Oh! Please let her be on Ito's. I want more of her. Please.
Clea was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
I would love to see your lizard, Clee. God damn, stop making cute Daterus. What am I gonna do when Yao Yao comes out? Right now it works out because I can have full team Dateru, but what the hell am I gonna do when Yao Yao comes out because she's also very cute looking? Even if we don't know anything about her actual character yet because Dendro doesn't exist. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna bench one of them? I can't do it. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight you. Do we need some sons? I would love a younger male body type. Like I said, I think buff males should be a bigger priority, but that's just my personal bias. But yeah, if they wanted to introduce a you know, baby boy, I would love some sons in addition to Daterus. Aren't there already 5 lollies? No, just these 4. We know about Yao Yao. There's 5 in that we know Yao Yao exists already, but she's yet to be added to the game proper because Dendro. The second they actually make it so that Dendro exists in the game, Any Money says she'll probably be like a free 4-star character, just to give you something of that element. especially since we're up, getting close to Sumeru. But for now, only 6. Weakness is Q dot areas. It really is. God damn it, my fucking heart. Alright, I believe I was told to go for Toma's ending 6. For happy times with him. Hopefully no more episodes that make me think of Futurama. And apparently I should go here.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you.
I like this one. Good.
You'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village. Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in.
Wonder how Dendra is going to be major in the story. Well, it has to be because that's the next country we're going to. Inazuma was the Electro country. Sumeru is the Dendro country. So like they're on a clock now. Like they actually have to get it working before they put out any new major story content.
It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
Why don't you adopt it?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it.
Yeah, and their sex
really
change,
goes out
God.
that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
I've heard people say that apparently that was the English dub's fault. That originally, when they first referenced Kusanali, or what I believe that's the name. Apparently, when they first referenced it, it originally the Rick! Rick, thank you very much for updating the autopsy report at Tier 2. Enjoy your momos and emotes. Bara body type. God, like we were robbed. Ito's still real good, but like we were absolutely robbed. But yeah, apparently the original dialogue actually kept the gender ambiguous because of, how, other countries' pronouns work. They're not as specific as we are. So apparently it was America's fault for translating it as he in the first place, but nonetheless, that's still fucked up. That's going to mean, based on our current understanding, that's going to mean 2 male Archons, and all the rest are going to be waifus from now on. Like, come on. The gender ratios are so fucked up right now. You could at least make it up by having some of the gods be males still. Nope. All waifus. If I wanted a waifus, I'd play Honkai. Actually, real talk, I might try playing that again. Honkai is actually coming to PC. I ain't about to start spending money on that one, believe me, I know better, but I might be curious to check more of it out. On something that is not a phone. Give it some time to calm down?
That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach it, though.
If Wonderful 101 could get away with it, the other is a big deal. It is a big deal to me. It pisses me off when they do it in Super Sentai. It pisses me off here. It's not that hard. You have an equal opportunity player base. You can have more husbandos. Like I said, it didn't start off too bad. It was pretty unbalanced. It was always kind of unbalanced, but like it was unbalanced to a degree that I was okay with. Right now, after 5 waifu banners in a row, it's skewed as fuck.
Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer.
Revive set photos have leaked again. God damn it! Didn't that happen last week too? Jesus Christ.
But back to our other animal friends. now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays.
God damn, Toei, get your shit together. I don't want to be spoiled. I'm actually really fucking enjoying Revice right now. I don't want no spoilers.
Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched, so I can't take their measurements very easily.
We gotta mix... We could photograph them and eyeball it. I know how to do that. I took commercial graphics.
That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference.
Yep, I've done that. I started to make a Beach A Stag cosplay using that technique, and then I gave up because I realized the materials to actually, cast it would be too expensive.
See? You're the real fixer here. Let's give it a try.
But I had the base. It works. I love animals so much. When I'm done, I'm gonna go upstairs and give all my pets a big hug. Drag Tommy, sorry butt, that back downstairs with me.
Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they?
Fucking Genshin, you've been forgiven. No, it's gonna take more than that. They'll be forgiven when they actually let me pet them.
I'll have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The colors should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know, the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day. The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes. I was holding my umbrella on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status.
I'm always
the plan
invited.
was to
It's
talk
my
him into
house.
supporting the clan's decision. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away. I mean, I fixed it in the end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me.
Aww.
So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up huddling together, waiting for the rain to stop. As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone-cold onigiri, and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most. Sorry. Ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time?
Oh, Toma's real good. Only if you're gonna eat your veggies.
Great. I'll see you soon.
So relatable. Are you also a male wife, Ken? Very valid.
So sleepy.
Same.
I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Well, let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks.
Oh, these names. Nice job. Most of them look great? What does that mean? Good God.
With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually. That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it. At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
Aww! Oh my god! We got cat clothes, dog clothes! Oh! Oh! Let me see that picture. Look at that shit right now. Also good. Ah! Thumbnail. Oh my god. So cute. God damn it. My smile and optimism restored. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that one was really good. Genshin, you do stupid things sometimes, but you also... You... I love this game. I love this game. I hate the company that makes this game sometimes. That's all. Sayu ending 5. Go do. Give it up. Sounds good. Oh, we're back to the timeline where she failed to not get caught by a Lisp lady. Unfortunate.
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler.
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she
this
picks
ending
up on
includes
my
the new
tracks,
secret achievement.
it's
Okay.
nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you're also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable. Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do. That's right. The other ninja can leap up.
Do I want to say what is the secret achievement? You can tell me what it involves, so I'm at least prepared for it.
Being tall is the key to everything.
Like, is it gonna be another cleaning minigame like Toma? Is it gonna be like Toma's cleaning minigame, or is it gonna be combat or stealth?
Kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
No. No, I do not believe that is how it works. I don't think you can suddenly grow taller.
All the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See?
Come on me. I don't need my glasses right now, so I turned auto blink off. I had forgotten it was on. I can see your time, but it's not going to neglect your work either, honey.
Yeah, I suppose I haven't kept up with my duties. I'm sorry, but I really am getting sleepy.
Do you have some kind of condition, honey? Do we need to take you to the doctor?
It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting documents, organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks
At some
to
point, I
more
have to do 2
suitable
challenges. First one, I have to
operatives.
do it under a minute.
They never even give me a
Once you're done talking, you
second
get the achievement. Okay. You should try and at least keep your lisp sensei from worrying so much.
Now that you say that, I just had an idea. If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more on growing.
You haven't learned anything!
Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. Don't worry, I'll personally teach you everything. If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. See? This way, nobody's wasting time being lazy.
I'll let you think you're swindling me.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
See?
best.
You're the hero that protects Sayu's nap time. We can start training as soon as the Shrine Maiden gets back.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, Sayu. Unless... Is this some sort of trick?
The traveler is interested in ninjutsu and wants to learn together.
It starts with the letter M.
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden for some techniques to be taught to outsiders. But I suppose you are an exception in this case.
M for Major Gack Face.
Indeed, I did. I was able to determine
Teenage
that the
Mutant
Yashiro
Ninja
Commission
Turtles.
had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are now investigating the origins of these orders. Rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your safety.
That's good.
Well then,
I just hope
let
that
us
guy's
begin
daughter
your
is
ninjutsu
okay.
training. Please follow us.
I'll show you my favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the Shrine Maid is after me.
All right, Sayu. Just leave the explanation to me. This is a technique to help ninja train their agility. When the unpredictable happens during a mission, ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of terrains. During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have Sayu make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting battered as I tumbled down. So don't underestimate this little course of ours. It's not as easy as you think.
Sayu may be exaggerating a little. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a try. I'll guide you through it.
Nice try, Sayu. You'll run the course first. Quickly now. Come now, no stalling. Give the traveler a proper demonstration.
All right. Leave it to me.
Although Sayu doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have strong
Kazuha?
ninja fundamentals.
What
Do
about
your
him?
best. I'll be waiting at the finish.
Oh boy. Alright. 1 minute. Oh, avoid the obstacles. Okay. Yeah.
Make my escape.
Ah! Ah! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm too short! Oh no! No! Team Donner has backfired! Oh no! Frank! Oh no! No! Can I abandon it? Fuck!
You're still way off from my personal record, But don't worry, just keep it up.
I'll have to redo that off screen.
If I were to rate your performance, I'd say you're like an average, everyday kitsune.
Rude.
A kitsune is pretty good, you know.
Why do you sound like you have why do you sound like you have gum in your mouth? Oh, it is intentional. Okay. I never know. After Lisp Lady, I never know. I was gonna say, did I have to do it with 1 minute left on the clock? I'm not sure, actually. Oh well, either way. Not worth worrying about it right now. Let's see. You get what, like 5 Primo Gems for doing the secret achievements? Why are you talking weird?
Don't mind me. I just happened to remember the words of my sensei. After each training session, sensei would give me a score and encourage me
Complete
based on
in
my
less than a minute? Okay, then maybe I'm fine.
I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, Sayu. But don't you think your sensei
I get 5 million Primo Gems for that one specific achievement. Yeah, I get 5 million instead of 5.
Sensei wouldn't be mad at all.
Can you imagine if there was some weird bug like that where one of them accidentally gave you a shit ton more? God.
Yep. Sensei said there were some important matters to attend to.
They'd never make that
Sensei
mistake.
told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they're away. You know, the kind of ninja everyone can trust.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't seem to act on them, skipping work all the time.
Hey, I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that the season is perfect for napping. I really can't help it.
Like, listed accidentally maxed out your Primo Gems.
The
Oh
problem
no.
is that to you, every
How
season is perfect for
awful.
napping.
That's why we will never get a Genshin Impact offline version. Because somebody would just fucking hack that shit to make it so that you could play with, like, every single character and bullshit like that. That'd make the game actually good.
Anyway, you've certainly handled the training well so far. The
All
next
for
exercise
Dane,
is
you'd
live
see
combat
6
training.
Dane.
Let's
I'd
go,
see 6
shall we?
Ito and get his weapon.
Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, we'll let Sayu demonstrate in combat first. And this will be a prime opportunity for you to see her ninjutsu firsthand.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. Let my example
Rerollable
illuminate your
artifacts.
path to ninjutsu.
Please.
There you go again, Sayu. You know, imitating what other people say is a poor habit.
Sorry.
Having fun with Dragalia, that's good.
Make my escape.
Yeah, I didn't get an achievement, so I'm guessing I don't know if I also had to not get hit at all or what, but... Does not seem to have happened. Team Daughter who bit me in the ass horribly on that one. They were too short. They were all too short to swim up the waterfall. Oh, what a nightmare.
Here we are. Now, please carefully observe Sayu's skills in combat.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu a little easier to understand.
Time for a video after this? Possibly. You got hit a few times and it didn't affect you? Stop going so far away from each other. You're making this difficult.
I'm out of here.
What is this dog-cannon bullshit? That's not the weapon I have on her. Freaking 3-star ass-looking claymore.
Ninjutsu.
Hi, Flowers. Yeah, this is Chili's. Welcome. Can I take your order? How many people will be dining with us this evening?
I'm tired.
It's not her fault. Make sure she drinks her milk dusk. Yeah, she'll get there.
At least I didn't get my outfit dirty. pay close attention to my ninjutsu? Here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit, do a little wiggle, and then turn yourself into a ball, like this.
Chicken tendies coming right up. No need to rush, but...
Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to transform into a ball?
Not particularly.
Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but you'll get used to it.
Sayu, honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but you are, like, inhumanly powerful for being able to do the Sonic the Hedgehog maneuver. Normal people can't do that.
I thought you'd be able to catch on after seeing a quick demonstration. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again.
You will, because I use that to get around fast all the time.
Yeah. That was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too much work for me.
Starting to wonder if your Lisp sensei is okay.
Strong, responsible, and kind. Sensei never pushed
Oh
me
no, that's
to
right. This is
more
a different sensei. I forgot. I forgot
actually,
Lisp Lady's a temp.
After hearing my
Sayu is related to Samus. Oh my god.
Sensei was a lot like you. Although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei.
Well, your sensei and ninja too? What was their name? Are they gonna be playable?
Sure. Sensei's name was... what was it now? Huh? I guess I never asked. I just called them Sensei.
Outstanding.
I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned it.
Can I at least have a gender? What was their gender?
Yes.
Sensei's height. They were taller than me. As for other qualities... Sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances. But these details don't matter to me.
Alright, that's enough idle chatter for now. If Sayu-sensei ever returns, I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet. As for our next exercise...
Wait! I'm not quite up to it yet. I need to take a break first. We agreed on a break after every 2 exercises, didn't we? Remember? To keep training.
Sensei is non-binary. We did establish during one of Toma's hangout events that non-binary people exist in this world.
Even if I did push you, I suppose you would end up napping on the field anyway. Go,
Anything's
have a
possible.
rest. I shall wait for you here. Remember, no running off.
Got it. Come with me, traveler. I'll take you to a nice place to relax a bit. Phew. Finally, time for a break. La la la.
Speaking non-binary, can't wait for the inevitable mess-ups when we talk about Naki. It's so hard to talk about Naki, like I said. Nothing but love for people who are non-binary. Like I said, I stay in my own lane. Y'all can go by what y'all can be whatever you want. It's just that your pronouns are awkward. We need better pronouns than they, them, because it just sounds grammatically incorrect. I have no problem. You wanna what? You can identify as a toaster oven. Whatever floats your boat. But just please don't get mad at me when I inevitably fuck up the they them thing, because it doesn't sound right for talking about just one person. I'm sorry. It sounds awkward. It's not grammatically correct.
Exactly the same as before.
That's all.
Sensei knew that I was concerned about my height, so before leaving, Sensei measured my height and used the rope to mark it on the tree over there.
Aww. I feel like he highballed you a little. Or they highballed you a little bit. That looks significantly higher than your head, honey.
Nothing is more satisfying than growing. At least, that's what Sensei told me.
Aww.
But even after all this time, not only have I yet to outgrow the rope, I think the rope is getting higher with the
that
tree.
actually is intentional. Oh no. Mujina, class ninja? Okay. I'll try later on my own time. The tree's growing more than her, so the rope's higher. Oh, honey.
Maybe because I'm not sleeping enough.
It's normal for trees to grow taller than people, honey.
I get it. And that's exactly what I told Sensei at the time. But Sensei only laughed.
People get charged twice if they go by they, them.
I guess Sensei had their own way of looking at things. I really couldn't tell what Sensei was thinking in moments like that. Do you have any idea what Sensei might have meant?
Here's a theory.
It's okay. Just say it. Either way, I'm sure you understand more than me.
All trees will cast shade over someone they can protect sooner or later.
Shade. I think I understand now. I love to take naps under a tree, or hide in the shade, or eat some of its fruit. This is how the tree provides for me.
That's the lesson.
I see. Okay, just wait here. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
What are you doing? Aww.
These fruits are for you.
Aww. I think you're taking the lesson a little too literally, but I'll take some delicious fruit.
No. I get it now.
I should watch Kamen Rider Gaim.
Sometimes I think that the Shumatsuban is more trouble than it's worth. Everyone's trying to keep me from getting enough sleep and growing taller. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother sticking around with them. But every time I think about it, I can't help but remember Sensei's smile. And then I think of this tree and my vision. Someday, this tree will also be shelter for a kitsune or some other animal. In the same way, someday, after I've grown nice and tall, I'll be protecting someone with my ninjutsu.
Which is why you should probably nap at least slightly less.
I know. Sorry. I guess I was hoping that I'd grow faster, and then I could work hard. But it seems that I've already spent too much time trying to grow.
There should be a Kamen Rider inspired character needs besides Ajax. Like I said, I have no idea if it was intentional. It probably was not intentional.
This question.
But
it just makes me feel a little nervous. And I've yet to find an answer.
It was almost certainly not intentional, but like Ito genuinely feels like a fucking Kamen Rider Den-O reference. He's got the suaveness of Urataros with the hair combing thing. He's got the sumo moves of Kintaros, and he's got the and he's got the horns and raw himbo energy of Momo. If he has a gun at any point, then he's all for the Imagine in one. As is, he's 3 out of 4. I'm taking it. Close enough.
I still don't know what to do. I don't even know what I actually can do. But I thought that at least I can give you some fruit to eat.
Sayu would be all about Kamen Rider Shinobi.
You remind me of Sensei. You're kind and can even understand what Sensei was thinking.
What if I am your sensei? And there's a whole Battlestar Galactica, all of this has happened before, all of this will happen again thing going on, and we're trapped in a time loop, and that's why our sibling betrayed us. Think about what I've said.
So I thought I should at least show a little bit of enthusiasm.
You were trying to get soccer pedals, but scared of dogs? Oh my god, Ren, right? I'm too scared. I did that once accidentally back when I was getting wood in Mondstadt at one point. I accidentally hit an animal, and now I'm too scared to do it. I don't care how bad I need materials. I will not farm for materials near an animal. I refuse. I refuse to hurt an animal accidentally or not. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think they'll come back eventually. Eventually you'll see them wandering around again after like a day or so. But it's so sad. I hate doing it.
Huh? But wasn't I the one teaching you ninjutsu just now?
I am taller, therefore I am sensei.
Although, I'm sure you know a lot more about life than me. So I guess you could still count as my teacher in that regard.
Let's actually take that break.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Rue and Thomas hang out right in front of him. God.
Why don't we go practice a little more ninjutsu after our break is up? Today is one of those rare days when I feel super motivated.
I am the storm that is approaching.
But never mind that for now. We've got lots of fruit to eat. Come on, take whichever you like.
Oh. Oh.
These bombs, so heavy.
It's so cute. Oh.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Can Jean be dreadful? I don't know. She won't come home. Hey, Caleb. Toma ending 4 at the itinerary section. Okay.
La la la.
Klee be like, yo, Jean can be dreadful. I don't care how dreadful she is. She needs to fucking come home. I can deal with dreadful. Alright, last ones. Just paid $10 for your friend of my Persona 4 dancing and then proceeded to flex by beating specialists on hard for his scry. Hey, nicely done. Yep, only one left for both of them, but we're doing Thomas first.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
It's been a while since I've used Klee in the overworld. I forgot how hyper fixated on the explosions she can be. Boom.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
I'm about to head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals.
Might want to switch to
Feeling
Traveler?
that,
Ooh.
we could go downtown if you'd prefer.
Interesting.
Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually.
Mercy.
Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Let's hit the town. I did like the cats and dogs, so that one was really fucking good.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour. Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
I might try and make the weather change. I don't want... This is... No. Rain is no time for going outside. Let's see. If enough time passes, will it stop raining?
Wanna come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Absolutely. But not right now.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, I've got to unhighlight that. I do not need to go back there. Not till tomorrow.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days?
You miss Mondstadt? I still can't believe he actually is Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage.
God damn, bruh.
I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liyue. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Indeed.
Hello there. What brings the two of you all the way out to Rito today? Since you're here, you should pick out a special something. We've got some fantastic pieces in at the moment. Like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Or this Core Lapis bracelet. They may not
Oh,
be
hey, all those
top
materials
tier
that
in
I never
terms
need to
of
farm
ore
for anymore.
quality, but the craftsmanship is simply exquisite. Do either of them pique your interest?
I like bracelets.
I think both suit you very nicely. Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both.
Oh my.
But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liyue.
That's a good lie.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Toma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
He's literally buying us
It looks
jewelry.
very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else.
Dare I ask how this goes with the male traveler? I mean, I think I can kind of assume, because there's never any major differences. Everyone in this game is just chaotic bisexual, but, like, he's straight up buying you jewelry. MiHoYo, you know that there are certain connotations with that, right? I don't think the good Republic of China would appreciate you being this blatant about the gays in your game. Keep doing it.
Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle.
This is straight up a date.
This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines.
Osmanthus, why no?
As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the Angel Share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink. And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone.
Oh. Yeah, you'll get the chance someday.
I hope so. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the Angel Share?
I'll take you there the second you're actually playable.
Owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him.
Deluke, you don't want to meet him, trust me. He's a grumpy Gus. Apparently the Chinese fandom refers to Tajador as married bird because of Eiji and Og's relationship. Angry. Married. Angry to married bird. Married bird, angry man. It's canon! It's canon and no one will ever change my mind. Yeah, tell me, you don't want to meet Anime Batman.
When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older.
I am like 5 grillion years old. I can drink whatever I want. Don't, Toma, don't start that shit up again,
Rito's
please.
been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though,
the fandom's been so distracted complaining about MiHoYo's business practices they haven't complained about the age differences in so long. Please, Toma, don't start that shit up again. Can't believe Eiji gets to be inside of Ankh for his final form. Giggity, giggity. I can. Married bird. God.
Hi, Toma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
friend.
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox.
How many souvenirs
The
are gonna
Sakuku
buy
decree
me?
has not been good for
God
business.
damn!
Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together.
He's buying us so much shit.
Here
What
we
the hell
are.
is this?
Bet this takes you back, huh?
Literally everyone with even the slightest bit of gaydar can see that Edgy and Ankh is canon. I don't think it's even a matter of gaydar. I think so long as you are a human being with eyes with which to observe things, you can see it. Like, has anyone... Is there, like, I don't know, the Reddit fandom is kind of stupid sometimes. Like, is there anyone out there who's genuinely tried to argue that it's not gay? Like, I've not seen it. Boost the economy. It was quite eventful here.
We sure did. Katsuie from the Kanjo Commission was persecuting those poor merchants. Well, until you stepped in, of course. A lot of people in Rito are still very grateful to you for that. They ask me about you sometimes.
Yeah, the Reddit, that's right. Yeah, the Reddit fandom in general hates talking about the gay stuff, yeah. The Reddit fandom likes gates.
If you're interested, I could set up a meal for all of us if you'd like.
Excuse me, Toma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No, you don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back, asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that I thought you might like.
Definitely his Leonardo fight with the Black Eagles. Oof. Nice.
That's right! So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I timed this exactly right or if this is just how the hangout goes, but good god, the lighting in this scene, very nice.
I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature.
Is this just always how the scene looks, or did I get lucky?
Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift. Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly. I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business.
Oh yeah, no, it's getting darker now,
If you
yep.
have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
Just very good timing.
I will. Thanks again, Toma. I'll leave you in peace now. Have a good day!
You too. Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products. They're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets.
Your cooking is better. Do any of these choices actually matter? I would think they wouldn't matter. I feel like I'm already locked. This is his last ending. I feel like I'm locked in. The guide says the other one, though, so I guess it tastes pretty good.
Great! I'm glad you like it. I'll see about trying to make my own recipe when I get the chance.
You have to
They're
help your
made
mom
from
paint a
traditional
room in the
family
house
recipe,
secret. I know that
though,
feel.
So replicating them won't be easy. Okay,
Hope you enjoy it when you
that
get
about
around
wraps
to
up our
it.
nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
we've
That's
seen
true,
just
Flowers.
about
Yeah, he
everything
is
there
very
is to
humble.
see in the city. Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon.
Yeah, he's very casual. He doesn't
With the
let
change of
stuff
seasons,
bother him.
Rito gives me a different feeling each time I come.
And yeah, he doesn't like to brag.
Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you this time.
Oh my.
I come to this place every time I visit Rito.
Yeah, so current, so between this and Ayaka's, is it safe to say that the current undisputed OT3 for this game is Traveler, Toma, and Ayaka? I feel like that's currently the best poly ship in the game, right? It feels very obvious.
The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island.
Yeah, he doesn't like to brag,
For a relaxing spot,
unlike
you
a
can't beat
certain
this one.
someone named after cleaning products I know.
I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day. And this place will flourish again like it did in the old days.
It already has. I'm guessing if you're behind, you can do this pretty much as soon as you get to Inazuma. You don't have to finish Act 2 and actually resolve everything.
When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for a long vacation, so I can take a trip back home. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back.
Hold the phone. Which one's your lady, me or Ayaka?
Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you.
I got a present for you.
Oh, there's no need for that. The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I
can't believe
ask
Pump's
for.
missing this.
You don't have to give me a
This
gift.
is his husbando too. You're very valid, Ren. Toma's real good. I think you'll like it.
Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited. Oh, my. It's...
A little something from Mondstadt.
This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
No more Heroes 3's gotten a lot of patches. That's good.
This gift is invaluable.
Anything it's fixed of note in particular? Did it make the Kamen Rider Gundam fights not suck?
Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional.
No!
I helped him out, so it's standard procedure
We
for
can't
him
do
to
that
get a
until we
gift
clear
from
it
me
with
in return.
Ayaka.
Also,
She's got
he
dibs.
picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests.
Oh, damn.
If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value.
That awkward moment that I remember, okay, no, he does have a little bit of child in him. The Henshin transformation, yeah. No. I mean the fights against enemies in space. When you get turned into a Kamen Rider and put on the huge Gundam armor and have the little fucking shitty Space Invader fights against enemies in a space arena. Those are trash.
But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms.
Oh man. There are a few of those, yeah, and I hate them. I hate everything about that mechanic and don't even want to think about it. Because even just thinking about it is making me not want to get back to that game anytime sooner. Tags exhibition cheating, no! I'm just glad you like it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least take this in return. It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck. Seriously, I'm not making that up. My father told me.
But was your father making it up?
He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma.
Don't cuck me, Toma, I swear to God.
Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm, and made it to Inazuma in the first place. Whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
We're in. M'lady. Oh, he working. Oh my. Oh, this boy putting in work. Fuck you, game. What are you talking about, JC? What's the problem? What about Mail Traveler? Does the same thing happen with Mail Traveler? Oh my god! How does it go with Ether? I have to imagine it's the exact same. Just shows a picture of her on his knees in front of him. We need a Sai thumbnail. Let's see Sai's. We gotta see Sai's last ending too. We used Toma for the last one. I agree. But goddamn. Dude. The boss will never force me into these fights, but I still need to do them to, like, officially earn points. And also, if you mean the third transformation that's actually good, that one is better, but it's RNG. You have to win the slot machine and have it be the green 7s on top of it to actually use it. Not a fan. Like I said, I don't even want to think about it right now. I don't have to get back to that game yet. I've got a whole weekend still. I've got a whole weekend plus Monday still of not having to think about No More Heroes 3 before I have to take my medicine. I spoiled myself? No, I haven't. No. I literally have it. I got it after the Midori fight. Alright, Sayu, last one. Sayu ending 4. Okay. Recharge plan. Alright, let's get baby girl. Yes! The last boss I did was Midori. And I forget, did I do anyone besides? I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm done talking about it. Again, it's just making me dread it more. I'm gonna focus on the good things, like Husbandos and Daughterus. Yeah, I don't even remember. Like, what number was Midori? Midori, I guess Midori was the last one I did. I got 4 left. Yeah, goddamn.
Please speak to President Song.
Ugh.
Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
I have a grudge against it because I'm not enjoying it, Kevin, and your attitude certainly ain't helping matters. Like, it is as of now far and away my least favorite of the games. If that changes, it changes, but right now it just pisses me off. Hence why I'm taking a break from it.
Oh, let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh,
the bosses are literally the only good thing about that game.
Time waits for no one. It's time for me
I'm
to
done.
take things
So
into my
no offense, Kevin, but I'm ignoring you. I literally do not want to argue about this.
Then we'll still have time to try something else.
I'm not gonna put a damper on my good mood. I've been actually feeling better after taking a couple of 2 weeks off from that game.
I've always taken a
I'm not gonna rain on my parade, bro.
growing tall. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me? No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
This is still a terrible plan.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches.
That's not how it works, Sonny.
You might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out.
Can't wait for December when we do the Danganronpa Discord dub. We're Janene, remember, that's only happening if we hit PC milestone goal 4. Unless we raise however much money that is out of 4,000. That ain't happening. I mean, it might still be Danganronpa, but it won't be all 3 in celebration of Decadence coming out, unfortunately.
I'm all right. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move.
You're not okay, honey.
I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango.
Baby,
Dango.
no!
Yes, more dango.
How is this gonna lead to the best ending? The one of her overeating. My god. Honey,
the
no.
Dongo are making a swirl reaction in my tummy.
That's not healthy!
Who knew Dongo could pack such a punch? I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this is just gonna make things worse in the long run, sweetie.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
Let's work off some of those calories, sweetie. Feel the burn.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
You gotta work out. Grow big and strong.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks. No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training, but that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Pardon my eavesdropping, but
Left a
you
message
say
in the
that
live
you're
stream
going to
chat,
the
Flowers.
Adventurers Guild to take a commission. Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure
Play it in
hoarders whenever
Discord.
we go
I don't
to
know
the
how
wild
much.
to gather
Again, I don't even
ingredients.
want to talk about it right now.
It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff.
I don't even want to think about bad games.
I hope you
I
can
wanna think
understand
about
how
good
dire the situation has become.
I also don't
This
want to
matter
argue
has
about
been
Kevin with
taking a real
waifus
toll on
either,
our
whatever the hell he's
business.
trying to go on about.
Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out.
I'm ignoring that mess.
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
We'll take care.
Great. You have my thanks. Let me show you
Your
where the
statement is
treasure
wrong?
hoarders
What
have been most
fucking
active
statement,
these
brah?
days.
Are there any mods here? Can we just ban him? I'm sorry, Kevin, no offense, but you're being very obnoxious and antagonistic for, like, no goddamn reason. Literally don't even know what you're trying to argue about anymore. Want some Demileth? Sure. Did it? Thank you, Janae. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what banning does. I don't know if that means you can still watch, like, no offense, bro, but, like, seriously. I literally didn't even know what the fuck you were talking about anymore. He stopped talking about No More Heroes, and then he started complaining about anime waifus. And I'm like, bruh, I don't even know what you're talking about.
All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we
Yeah,
can
I
still
got no
handle
time for that.
Another test subject.
Fry!
Ah!
Gather! I will have order.
Take flight.
Yeah, like literally just seems like the type of person who was trying to argue for the sake of arguing. I'm like, bruh, I have no stake in this. If you enjoy No More Heroes 3, I'm happy for you. Believe me, I wanted to love that game too. But I'm not looking to change your mind. You're not gonna change my mind. No need to argue about it. And then waifus or whatever, I don't even watch any current anime.
Last one. Watch this.
I care about husbandes, dude. Husbandes and daughterus. I don't give a shit about your waifu wars.
How could this happen?
Oh shit, are you actually hurt,
No,
honey?
It's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me.
Oh, honey,
I
no.
moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's so over. All that hard
Aw,
work for
that's some good
nothing.
Dimmy left.
He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow
Opinions are
taller,
like assholes. Everybody has one, and I respect that. Otherwise, you're trying to stretch the hole. Basically, yeah. Ugh. Like I said, just at that point where you're just popping off about random shit that I don't even know the context for. Like he was saying he disagreed with me about something I said about all waifus being good or something. Well, I'm like, when did I say that? Was that yesterday? I don't fucking know. I feel like I'm watching. I felt talking to that guy felt like watching Kamen Rider build.
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head.
Like just missing half of the conversation.
How much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
Don't think that's what's stopping you from growing, honey.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with.
There's a saying, Sayu. All good things is a very good episode of Star Trek. And also they come to those who wait.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons. No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else.
That's the saying. That's not the saying. What are you talking about?
It'd just be a waste of your time.
That's absolutely the saying. You finished Noel's second and are on Diona's. Very nice.
Huh?
Best of luck. Noel's are really fun.
Feeling of growing? What do you mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after.
Alright then, follow me, small child.
Reach higher and see farther? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
The Genshin Discords just said fuck you to me? What the hell? Our subcategory Ren or the actual official server? I've heard about the official server like randomly banning people for really arbitrary reasons. Official? Don't know if you got banned or if it's just busted somehow. What the hell? Yeah, once again, my when I was looking up like other people's opinions on the whole anniversary fiasco, like I saw one Genshin tuber who had mentioned that he had gotten banned from the Discord for like some completely arbitrary shit.
You had me worried on the way here, you know?
You literally just said Toma?
You were taking me to the Kamisaki residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Why do you want to get taller? Anything in particular you want to do with that?
No.
Besides help old ladies pull stuff off of grocery shelves?
I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to
The
touch
Genshin
the
official
bottom.
account hates Toma?
Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
The only thing I can think of is like a spam thing or an off-topic thing, like because they have so many people in the server, I imagine they don't want you just posting like single random lines of things. But still, as long as it's nothing offensive, it's just a character name, you would think that you would get a warning, like an off-topic warning or a spam warning. Not an insta-ban.
Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures?
Adventuring can be really tiring. Sometimes they have NPCs talk without voice acting for long periods of time, and it's really boring.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day.
Probably.
Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
See? You're already feeling better.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often.
The Genshin Discord doesn't like Xenoblade. They thought it was a picture of Shulk. God. That's not the highest you can achieve, you know. You're defined by more than your height, honey.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can still reach even higher and see even further, but you can't do that by just standing around.
Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh? What?
Thumbnail. Oh my god. Baby girl. Holy shit. Yeah, I've already filled out the papers. Oh my god, honey. That's so cute. Like the Black Cat side quest. Oh, yeah. That one's weird, too, that it's not voiced. That one also, it, like, seems kind of interesting, but just lots of talking with no actual talking. Episode title, Baby. Holy shit. Oh, those were really good. What do you mean I can't save it 50 million times? I want more. I want it forever. Oh my god. Fuck you, low battery. I ain't got time for you. This is a happy place. Thank you very much for being my guide through this secret. Made it very easy on me. And, you know, minimal risk of, running into spoilers with the guides. What my married life would be? Okay, so, we are officially in a polyamorous relationship with Toma and Ayaka. And this is our new adopted daughter, Sayu. That's the family tree now, right? I believe so. And the rest, of course. Take all the daughters with us. Oh. Oh, Sayu, I'm so glad I lucked out and got you on Yoimiya's pair. I would be kicking myself right now if I didn't at least have you at C0. And our abandoned brother, Ether. Yeah, poor Ether. Oh. Yeah, I do, that Toma one, I do genuinely, I have to imagine it's the same. It's kind of shocking that it's the same. Just because of the fact that, what's it called? Just because of the whole, China cracking down on femboys and whatever thing going on right now. But, but hey, if they can get away with it, I'm glad they did. That's the way it should be, right? It's like, what the heck, just make everyone bi. Problem solved. Take what I can get, exactly. We've not seen our sibling in a while. Last time our brother, or sister, depending on your traveler, last time they did anything, I think, was the last Dane quest, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one, I think it was. Sayu's the daughter, who's gonna be the Wagatomo / our best friend? Yoimiya. Crazy Aunt Yoimiya. She's the life of the party. Crazy Aunt Pinkie Pie. Right? Besides the rhythm game, there won't be nothing until the 21st. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little disappointed. Like, that rhythm game is fine. like we've had, it's similar to the Windbloom Festival. It's a nice, simple, straightforward minigame. It's fine. It is a filler event, but yeah, I was excited about the one hour. Again, assuming is it gonna be an actual thing? Is there any confirmation? Like, they didn't just have that image because Xinyan's involved with the quest and then Child is getting a rerun, right? Like, there actually is some kind of new event that's gonna involve Child and Xinyan, I think, right? I hope I didn't get my hopes up. I was excited for that. And I'm guessing that's the one that's gonna be out on the 21st. Here's hoping. Here's hoping that's still real. My sibling is pissed off screen because I've had a great relationship with kids while he's doing whatever. He's off being all dark and edgy with the Abyss people. And like, Conria was destroyed, so we're gonna destroy the rest of the world. The emotes aren't even showing up, Ren. Maybe it's something wrong with the Discord itself then, hopefully. I'm gonna hope they didn't kick you out for arbitrary reasons, like they seem to, like doing. Hopefully they're just having some weird technical issues or got hacked or something. I hope they didn't get hacked. There's a lot of people in that server. That could be very bad for a lot of people. Aether's got his harem of Abyss mages. Fucking... Have you all seen the Abyss mages? Like, actually really seen them? If Aether's stuck with the Abyss mages, or the Abyss Heralds, rather, not mages. Where the fuck are they? Huh? Do we not have a library on them? Am I blind? Oh, no, here they are. Yeah, okay, there's no size comparison, but these guys are, like, ridiculously tall. Like, Aether doesn't even come up to their crotch. Aether has got himself an army of Unga Bunga giant weird armor men. Good for him. Good for him. Very tall. God damn. Kintaris. The purple. No, Ito. Ito is Spark Kintaris. He's got the sumo stance. Can't believe our brother's gay with monsters. I can! Size kink. It's real. It's powerful. Monster fuckers rise up. Alright. Well, I think that's about all I can do today. I could waste more gems, but I already wasted on my wonderful sacrificial sword, so I'm not gonna do any more. Sometimes you just gotta YOLO pull. Sometimes you just gotta make yourself happy. It's fine. But alright. Pretty entertaining video about love and hate relationship with P4G. Gotta end the stream with a gene pull. No. I already did YOLO pulls earlier and no gene. Doing it again now would be criminally dangerous. I'll have some more standard pulls after the after I do more in the battle pass. Tell you what, if I max out the battle pass, do one more. we're gonna watch more 01. Yeah. Pump would be very mad. Yeah. 39 minutes long though. Yeah, not particularly. Hold on to it. Maybe some other time. But yeah, just because I'm sweaty and gross and would like to get a shower and a snack before we watch 01 on the Discord. But yeah, yeah. Tell you what, if I have all 4 standard rolls saved up, 01, 01, 01, 01, 01. Once again, even if you don't like Kamen Rider very much, recommend possibly tuning in for this one for a little bit if you can, because it's gonna be semi-relevant to the Kamen Rider game I'm gonna play soon. But yeah, if I max out the battle pass before the next update, or either way. Next time when I cover the update, or if I happen to save up all 5 before then, I'll switch over to Genshin real quick at some point, and do 5 more, do my 5 standard rolls that I get from the battle pass. Probably go through Toma's endings once I'm offline secret. Hey, have fun. Toma's were real good. They were both really good. I saw a lot of people complaining about the Hangout events, saying, like, you know, just complaining about this being a dead patch. And then just complaining about the Hangout events in general, saying they wish the characters had story quests instead. I do like the story quests better, but I mean, these are fine. I think these are absolutely delightful. I wish there was a skip text option, or like some kind of way you could like just hold down the button until you got to actual new content. But generally speaking, I've enjoyed these a lot. They're very nice. You think the server's just busted? Okay, all right, that's good. I mean, it's good that it's busted. It's good that it's busted. Oh, rather than you being banned. But yeah, Ren, exactly. And mainly because the Hangout events I can replay. I think one of the biggest issues with this game, and something that would kind of make up for the lack of content regularly in the filler patches, a big thing that could make up for that is the ability to replay story quests and character quests. Like there's no, like, obviously don't give us the rewards for it or whatever, but, like, some of these are interesting. Some of these are cool, and it's something for people to do when there's nothing else going on. Like, I would love to redo Raiden's. or Zhongli's, the whole thing with his boyfriend. Like, these are cool. And even the main story. Like I said, like, the Raiden fight. We fight Raiden in the last chapter of the Inazuma one. We can't do that again, because she's not a world boss. Like, just make these replayable so we can, like, have fun fighting Raiden, like, develop new strategies on that. Don't make it a one-time thing. That's all. I can't imagine that would be that hard to program. Like I said, all you would have to do is just not give us the rewards for it. Yeah, like, it doesn't take much. Even if you can't give us a free 5-star or whatever, even if you have to do stupid marketing bullshit like the Elon Musk thing, rather than, you know, actual cool marketing shit and actual rewards, you can do basic stuff to fix up your game a little that'll stop a lot of people from complaining. Small stuff that does not cost you a fucking cent. Let us pet animals. Let us replay story quests. That's fucking it. You got the same thing on Traveler? Oh, do you? What do you mean, Ren? The, Same thing on Genshin? Oh, on Tavern. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. I can't read. Babysit Tucer again? Let's babysit Tucer again, exactly. Or at least watch this. There is an archive. That thing I was just in is the archive, and it has a transcript for all the cutscenes. Which is fine. Like, at least it's a way to revisit stuff, but it's not...
Aha, there
oh,
you
I guess
are.
it is voice acted.
Good to see you.
It's not the
Your
same, yeah.
With Sangonomiya is fast approaching.
Yeah, it's something, but, like, give me the actual cutscenes, bruh. I want to see everyone again. You can never go back. That's why I always tell new players, take your time. Just enjoy the game while you can. Pace yourself, don't rush through everything like I kind of did. Just have fun. You got Orin's Shiranui weapon and Dissidia. Ooh, nice! I didn't even know that was in the game, that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, no, just let us revisit stuff. Even if there's no reward, it's at least something to do. Test your abilities in combat. Try out new team comps in something that isn't the Abyss, because the Abyss is fucking hard. Let us test out unique team comps in something that doesn't wreck our shit and require very specific setups. I love you, Genshin. I really, really, truly do. You're bringing a smile back to my face even after stupid bullshit like people tried to argue about No More Heroes 3 again. You're that good. I just want you to be the best you possibly can be. The Abyss is awful. The current one is so bad. I haven't even gotten... I can't get past floor 12-1. Like, whatever. With Kokomi, I can at least clear 411 now. I almost actually perfect 9-starred it. But that 12th floor is not worth it. Having to fight fucking Magu Kinky. Blech. The early Abyss levels are not bad, Rick. Like, all the Abyss levels before, what's it called? Like, the only ones that get kind of, fucky are 9 through 12. Floors 9 through 12 are the ones that reset every month and give you Primo Gems. Those ones are tricky. 11 and 12 more so than 9 and 10, although even in previous versions those have been hard. But, But, yeah, 9 and 10 are doable so long as your characters are, like, close-ish to max level. But, even then, like, these ones are fine. Like, I forget the recommended level for these, but... Oh, yeah, 70, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, these ones are fine. You just have to... It's just a matter of having 2 teams that work. That's the only thing that can trip you up at this point. But yeah, 11 and 12 are just too difficult for me. Maybe someday. Maybe someday it'll actually be doable. Yeah, it took me forever to even be able to clear it. Never mind getting all the stars. The first time I cleared it was actually back when Kazuha came out. When they had a buff in one of the floors. Because they rotate out the roster of what's actually in there sometimes and what you're fighting. The one that came out when Kazuha first came out had, like, a super buff to the swirl reaction. So if you just, like, stacked Elemental Mastery on Kazuha or Sucrose, that made those floors, like, trivial. That's the only time I've been able to, like, effortlessly, actually finish all of it. Even though I didn't actually still get a perfect score on it, but whatever. But yeah, just keep trying it out every once in a while. When you think you've gotten some better characters or higher levels, don't worry about getting a perfect score. And if you can do the higher level ones, 9 through 12, then you get some extra Primo Gems. So that's nice. The tavern's back. Hey, that's good. During Noel's second hideout, you played Nobody's Perfect. Excellent. The wolf mobs. I kind of like the wolves. I think the wolves are cool, but I also have Kokomi. I imagine if you do not have a dedicated healer, those wolves are a fucking nightmare. Because they got the corrosion bullshit. But yeah, Barber or Chi-Chi should do the job too. Yeah, you just gotta have a healer, unfortunately. I know they don't have the big numbers, but gotta be done. There's a character in Dragall you lost that has the exact same name as you, Flowers. Aww. It's like it was meant to be. It's rad. Let me look at my fucking C4 Mona. Good God. Jean can help. Yeah, Jean be great. Jean would be fantastic in the current abyss. Sure would be nice. Nope. I don't get Jean. I can't have a single Jean. Here, Nova, have 5 Monas. Have your DPS Mona. I still kind of want to build DPS Mona as a meme. Like, I've joked about DPS Mona just because her damage is ridiculous even now, just because of that shit. But, like, if I actually got a better artifact set on her, like a full Heart of Depth, she could probably be a little ridiculous. Fucking stupid. Someday. Maybe someday.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Having a C6 5-star unit, I guarantee, I'm gonna say this now at the risk of jinxing myself. I am going to C6 Mona before I have C0 Jean. I don't know what is wrong with my account, but my account is just seeded for certain characters, apparently. I guarantee I will have C6 Mona before I have a single Jean. Clip this. Alright, what now? I'm gonna peace out. What if I got another Mona on Ito's banner? I would be really sad! Because I really fucking want Ito and would prefer not to have to spend money or beg for money to get him. If I have to lose an Ito coin flip, I want it to be to Jean. Please. How many gems do I have currently? That many. And let's see, I have the Welkin Moon. So that's 150 times another 17 days. That's an extra 2,500. Plus what I have now. Got my calculator out, don't mind me. And then divided by 160. Plus I have 2 extra right now. Plus I'll have 4 extra from the Battle Pass. Plus I'll have another 5 extra for when the shop turns over. Not counting events, because I don't know how much we're gonna get from events, I will have 103 pulls ready for Ito. Or Toma. Like I said, I do want to pull for Toma as well, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get too risky there. I'm just gonna have to hope to get very lucky very early. And I'm at what for pity? 19. I got Kokomi on my first... I did a 10 pull, and Kokomi was the first one, so I had 9 pity. And then I fucked up and did that accidental 10 pull, because I had too many fates and it didn't ask for confirmation. So I am 19 pity. See it for 0 ones too. Like, I'm rambling. I'm just doing math. Guaranteed 5-star. I'm definitely getting someone. I definitely am getting someone. Unless I get spooked. Unless I go way too deep into Hu Tao's banner to get Toma, and end up getting spooked by 5-star early, or getting spooked by Hu Tao early, then then I'm definitely getting someone on Ito's banner. Yeah, I definitely got enough. It's so far off. Hopefully we'll be okay. Like I said, Toma. Toma's the big hurdle. Just gonna hope we're gonna have to do the Y number 9 thing, where we have Zhongli yell, and then do single pulls.
Make my escape.
Why do they have a way to tell you how much pity you have? They do. You do, though, Flowers. You literally do. Here, one second. I'm not supposed... You're not supposed to show... you shouldn't be showing this on screen, because this is apparently a way people can get into your account, but, whatever. Toma's gonna be... I know Toma might be hard to get, but I have to try. Especially after saying it. I love him too much. Yeah, you just look at this, Flowers. You just look at your wish history, you go back, and it'll tell you, like, how... tell you... Sometimes it takes a while to load. Like, it'll take a while to update, but yeah, you can see here. 6, 12... 18. Yeah. 19. Yeah. It only goes back up to 6 months, so if you want to go back further than that, then I recommend writing it down somewhere else. But yeah. It keeps track for you. No math. God. Please don't let you get cucked on Hu Tao's banner. I'll be praying for you, Secret. I will be praying for all Toma wanters who don't necessarily want Hu Tao. I will pray for y'all that y'all get lucky. Hopefully he'll come home easy. If not, like I said, just be cautious. Like I said, once his banner actually starts, I'll see how much I have. Once his banner actually starts, I will see how many gems I have, and I will just make an educated decision from there. How much I'm willing to part with. To risk ruining pity or getting Ito. C1 Hu Tao. I'd be okay with getting spooked by... If I have to get spooked by C1 Hu Tao, I would not be upset. C1 Hu Tao is OP. But I would prefer not to. I would prefer to just keep my pity ready for Ito. But if it happens, it happens. I'll be worried about having the money if I lose a coin flip on Ito's banner then, but whatever. We'll worry about things as we get to it. Okay. Alright. Best, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna take like a I'm gonna take a quick shower because sweaty and gross, and get a snack. So yeah, maybe like 20 minutes at most, something like that.
I should be do a growth spurt.
If I get spooked by that would be ideal. That is the best case scenario right there. To pull on Hu Tao's banner, get spooked by somebody else, and get Toma. That is ideal. That would be the ideal scenario: is to do 110 pull, get Toma, and a 5-star that is not Hu Tao, and then I have a coin flip ready. With plenty of rolls. That won't happen, because that's too ideal. And society is against me. But we can dream. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling. Alright, we'll be back with this whenever the, Just don't lose... I'm not touching Albedo's banner. I don't care what's on Albedo's banner. I do not care what is on Albedo's banner. I'm not touching him. I refuse. I don't care if Sayu's on there. I don't care if it's all 4 stars I don't have maxed out. I don't care if his banner is Sayu, fucking Sayu, Toma. It won't be Toma. It would be too soon for Toma. It could be Saya, Toma, whoever else. Who else do I not have maxed out? Sarah. I'm not touching it. I am never touching an Albedo banner ever again. All right. What if it has Ayaka's brother? That doesn't make sense! He's gotta be a 5-star. There's no way Ayaka's brother would be a 4-star. I refuse. If it has a Dog Boy is currently heavily rumored to be on Ito's. Even if it were on Dogboy, I'm not sure I'd be willing to risk it after the Benny incident, but I would not risk it. But current popular insider info says that Dogboy is on Ito's, so I'm safe there. I don't want C6 Albedo. I didn't want C0 Albedo. My wounds will never heal. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you all for coming out. We'll be. I was gonna say we'll be back with this. I'll be back with more Genshin whenever the new that other event happens. Hopefully it's an actual story thing with Child and Shinyan. Again, I hope I'm not misinformed on that. That better be a thing. I'm excited to see him again, even if Toma is currently A++ husbando instead.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
I agree. Let's go back to sleep. Thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help and all the Go-Kart and above patrons. If you want to help support me avoiding Albedo like the goddamn plague, check out links in the description. And also tune in for Kamen Rider 01 in like 20 minutes. Love you guys. Nighty-night.